Yeah! Whoa! What's up, guys? Back at it again with another Fierce podcast. What's going on? Hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are doing great. I hope you guys are doing fantastic. Well, without further ado-age, let's open up the chat. Let's go nuts. Let's go ballistic. Let's drink coffee first. Always coffee first. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Decided to go with my Universal Studios. I need to go back. I haven't went back in quite a while. I'll be honest, I like Universal Studios, but I like Fears. I like Disney more. Check it out. Sleepaway Camp Visions. And look, I'm zero gay. Zero gay. I have gay friends, though. I have gay friends. All right. Snack of the day. Raspberries. There we are. All right. Let's open up the chat, shall we? Let's open up the chat. Like I said, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are doing great. I hope you guys are doing fantastic. It's going pretty good so far. Not too shabby, my friends. Not too shabby at all. We got Father's Day coming up. Let's see. What else have we got? Let's see. Let me look up. We've got Flag Day coming up, which I still have to figure out what Flag Day is. Father's Day. Then we got my mom's birthday coming up on July 1st, so I have to buy her a gift. Then we got July 4th coming up. Good stuff. Good. I finally got some stream time back, so now I can do it on this fancy dancy StreamYards. There we are. Anyway, today's topics are we're going to watch some old vlogs. I tried to go back and find some old ones. We're going to review 3 movies. I finally finished Kung Fu, Kung Fu Season 1. So we're going to review those. Then 3,000 Miles to Graceland with Kurt Russell and Kevin Costner. Great film, by the way, if you guys have never seen this. And then Ghost of Girlfriend's Past. That's what we're reviewing. All right, let me switch it from top chat to live chat. There we are. Okay, let me just put the link in the Discord. Tell Lantern I'm live. I'm going to invite some guests on today if anyone wants to come on. Especially Lantern, because there's a big, vicious rumor going around that I struck Lantern's channel. I don't know where the hell they got this from. You know, these trolls, they make up a bunch of bullshit. I did not strike my friend's channel. Not whatsoever. So I don't know where they're coming up with that crap. So yeah. That's kind of weird. Very weird. But I didn't do it. I plead the fifth. I promise. It's not me. It is not me. But I got a lot of work done today. So let me just drop the link in the Chizat. There we are. All right. Let's see here. Let's see. Oh, is Lantern already in a show? Is he? Oh, wow. Hang on. Is he already in a show? Hang on. Is it going live? Oh, no, it's not. Oh, no, it is live. It is live. Oh. That's where everybody is. Mr. Danny D. Asshole is going live, and he knows that it's my day to stream. What the fuck? Unfucking believable. Little bastard. Little bastard. Anyway, I don't care. I'm still streaming whenever the fuck I want. That's right. Unbelievable. I'm going to call Lantern. Yo, Lantern! Lantern, get off of Danny D's live stream. He's had enough attention for one day. You know? So tell him to stop his bullshit stream so us real streamers can, have a go. Lantern, drop the link, in the nice fart there, Lantern. Drop the link in the Discord. Tell everybody, all right? I bet Danny D's fuming right now. Hey, Danny D, I'm screaming at the top of my lungs to annoy the hell out of you. That's right. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Let Danny D finish his live stream, Lantern. I'm joking. I don't care if he's streaming. By the way, shout out to Danny D. Subscribe to his channel. Hell yeah. I actually had no idea he was going live, Lantern. But anyway. Hey, Lantern. Damn. Pew. All right, spread the word, Lantern. I'll see you later. Peace. That's right, y'all. All right, I'm going to tell everybody that I'm live. I'm probably going to invite LC in and Visions and everybody else in later on. All right, let's see here. Well, I hope everyone's having a great day. Everyone's having a great day. I'm having a pretty good day. I got actually a lot of errands and shit done today. I'm just telling everybody in the Discord that I'm live. Yo, I'm live, so come and hang out in the chat. There we are. All righty. Yo, what's up? What's up, everybody? What's up, y'all? That's right, y'all. Anyway, yeah, it's a vicious rumor going around. Fierce Guy blog said that I struck Lantern's channel, which I really didn't. So I don't know why he's saying that. I have no idea. But don't believe a friggin' word that Fierce Guy blog says, because I would never strike, Lantern's channel, because he's a friend of mine. So I don't know what the hell that Fierce Guy blogs is talking about. But he's probably talking out of his ass, like he always does. Anyway. Well, let's start this thing off with a bang, and let's watch an old vlog, shall we? Let's see, which one should we do? And then I'm going to invite LC in. Let's see, which one should we do? We got the Central Florida Collectors Fest. We got the Florida Toy Con show. And we've got, let's do the Star Wars one first. Enjoy, you guys. Enjoy.
Oh, hey, what's going on? I didn't see you there. Fears, audience, Fears, and welcome back to Fears Vlogs and Fears Man 26. As I sit here, things are just going on in Fears' mind. I remember myself as a wee little lad when me and my dad would pop in that VHS tape of Star Wars and bond together, watch it together, cherish it together. The bond was formed over Star Wars. Why am I bringing this up? Well, I think you guys know why. Today, right here, right now, Fears is going to the Star Wars Collectors Con 2022. That's right, guys. It's back on the attack. Jack, it's more live, it's fresh, it's new. We're rocking, we're rolling. It's going to be good. Now, these vendors, guys, to me, they're like the Sith Lords. And Fears is going to look at them, and they're going to look at me. And I'm going to be like, oh, you Sith Lord bastards. And they're going to try and use their Jedi anime bullshit mind tricks on Fears. Oh, no. No. I'm a Jedi master, bitch. That's what I'm going to say. I'm going to be like, you don't tell me the deals. I'll tell you the deals. Fears will use the Force on them. And I go, I see my future. Deals. Many deals. If they say $75, I'm going to say $25. Impossible? No. Nothing's impossible with the Force. Instead of Luke, it's going to be fears. Fears. Stretch out with your feelings, fears. Use the force. I will use the force on getting those deals. I'll be like, yeah, that's it, bitch. You suck in my Jedi mind force and you give me those deals. Oh yeah. Was that over the top? It was a little bit over the top. I apologize. I'm just really excited about the con. Anyway, let's get this video started. I'm John Fears, and let's start this vlog. Coffee from McDonald's, and I already ate a hash brown and a sausage biscuit. The simplest order in the world: hash brown, sausage biscuit, and a coffee. You guys want to know how long that took? 35 minutes. 35 minutes for the simplest order ever of McDonald's history. I'm just gonna say two things. Hilarious. That's number one. And number two, hire some more.
Yo! What's up? While you guys were watching, I was using the restroom and I was watching Danny D's show, and I was like making fun of him in the chat. Actually, I don't have anything against Danny D. I think he's fucking hilarious that he makes fun of me. I love his impression of me. Yo, what's going on? Yo, it's Fears. Hey, Lantern, I'm so jealous of Fears. Yo. That's Danny D's impression. Let's see. What's up, Banjo? Hey, did you watch? I watched some of those prop movies. Some of them. But yeah. Is this live? I'll come back when the live starts. Oh, it started, Visions. It's here. What's up, Pixel? Oh, howdy, Banjo. I'm not sure. I think this is a replay. I think it's a premiere Visions. Well, no, I like to watch the old ones. I like to watch the old vlogs. You know, so I thought we could do that. You know, I shake it up a little bit, you know, whenever I actually have stream time. All right, well, keep enjoying. It's an old one. It's an oldie, but a goodie.
More damn workers, so it doesn't take 35 minutes for one order. This is not the Fearsmobile. That's right. I'm in a new car. The Fearsmobile is on El Frizzo. I was coming back from hanging out with Randall. Brown smoke started coming out of my engine, and because
oh yeah, that was a mind fucking half. The Fearsmobile was conking out, then it worked, then it didn't work. I had to go up to my dealership. I was like, you fucking morons, just fix my fucking car. And then after I yelled at them, then they fixed my car. So yeah. Is this still a replay? Don't even go there. It's here. I'm here. It's the real me. Visions, check it out. Sleepaway Camp, zero gay. I haven't worn it in a while, so I thought I would. Did you like the Sylvester Stallone prop? Wasn't screen use. I haven't gotten that far yet. I watched a little bit of it, buddy, while I was doing my laundry today. So yeah. But I'll watch the rest of it.
Because of my dealership not dealing with a prior problem, they made it a bigger problem. And so now I'm going to be without the Fearsmobile for about probably 6 or 7 days. So I'm going to have this loaner car for about 6 or 7 days, and I hope to God they fix it. Because it was their fucking fault. Excuse my language, but it was. So, yeah, no Fearsmobile for at least a week and a half. This is where Fears is at, you guys. Even when I try to leave early, it doesn't matter. There's just tons and tons and tons of traffic, but at least it's like moving somewhat. I love it. I absolutely love it. I love it because, and I'm not trying to bitch and complain. I'm just saying this convention only goes from 9 in the morning till 2 in the afternoon. So it's a very, like, short con. I hope they extend it. So when I get there, it'll be 11:46, and that means I'll only have, like, pretty much like 2 hours, like 12, 1, you know, and then I'll have to leave at 2. So I'll get as much in as I can, guys, but will Fears get to the convention? Hallelujah. I made it, guys. I made it.
Yeah, he's here.
I'm here.
Yep.
What's up, buddy?
What's up?
I would have been here sooner, but lots of traffic.
Hey.
Traffic was a biatch. So it's a little con, but it's a good con. But sometimes I like the littler cons. Dude, Karate Kid, awesome movie. Okay, you guys, I got a special request from my fan and my friend K Bumps. K Bumps, you asked for it, and here we go. Hand up. Oh, there it is, Baby Yoda, in all of his glory. Right over there, and way up there. All right, plug your business. Go.
This is Brittany Anart. I've been
Okay.
doing this for about 4 years.
4 years.
Conventions and markets since July. Very busy. I think this is our 29th since we started doing it.
Nice.
And
And this is the girlfriend?
This is the wife.
Oh, wife.
Yeah,
Hey, that's
she's
even better.
taken, man.
That's even
She's
better.
taken.
Oh, I don't want her. No, I was just saying, like, she must be a good wife and a semi, you know, before a girlfriend to, you know, accept all this nerdage. Most girls don't like the nerdage.
Bro, we're deep in. We
So am I.
Star Wars more than
So am I. I just need to find a nerd girl of my own. One tier. Here's the information right here. Check it out. Boom. And there's all the content right there. Hopefully that was enough time for them to read it.
Hey.
Yeah.
that is
But
what it
how many years of marriage?
is. One.
Hey, congratulations, guys. Awesome. Don't mess it up, dude.
I'll try my best.
Do not mess this up. She's a keeper. Get on it. I think so far my favorite piece of art is that Ninja Turtle.
Oh, by the way, I forgot to show you guys something. My mom sent me a new picture of Shelton, and she threw either my brother's sunglasses on him or my brother did. Dude, check out super cool Shelton. Cool dude Shelton. Hell yeah. Look at that. Super cool. Super cool. Super cute. I'm going to be the best uncle ever. That gave me a little laugh. I texted my mom back and I was like, he's looking pretty rad. He's looking pretty cool. So yeah. All right. Let's get back to this. And then I'm gonna play the rest of this. And then so we're gonna yo, what's up, LC? I was just about to tell everybody. So we're gonna finish the rest of this con, and then I'm gonna drop LC the link, and then I asked Visions to come on, but you're being a party pooper. You're being a party pooper, Visions. Fuck you, Visions. Fuck you, you fucking shit. That's right. No, I'm just joking. I'm just playing around. You don't want to come in, you don't want to come in. I am going to invite Lantern, though, as soon as he gets done hanging out with Danny D. So, yeah. No, I was just playing around, Visions. All right. But we will have LC on. We will have LC on. Yeah, I'll throw Banjo the link. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Now, you know I'm playing around, Visions. All right, let's finish this. This was Star Wars. Let's see, what year was this? This was the Star Wars convention. What year was this? 2022. I had to look it up real quick. I had to look it up. All right, enjoy.
There's one up there. That one's pretty sweet. That one's pretty awesome. Pretty cool. Yet another Baby Yoda. Nice. Wow. Dude, kick-ass art as always. Here is one of the most unique things I've ever seen at a con. Evel Knievel Fett. So they took Boba Fett and turned it into Evel Knievel Fett. That is not only creative, but that is the most unique kind of mixture of things I've ever seen in my entire life. Walking around the con, you may get a little hungry, may get a little parched. Let's check out some prices, shall we? Okay, here we go.
Oh yeah, prices. Look at this. $5 for a hamburger. It's all right. Should have been $2.50 though, but it's all right, depending on how good the hamburger is, though.
Lunch starts at 11 a.m. Hamburger, $5. Outrageous price. F for presentation. Should be $2.50. Cheeseburger, $5.50. I was just joking, by the way. I'm just playing around, guys. Chicken tenders, $6. Wing basket, $8. French fries, $2.50. Onion rings, sweet potatoes, $3. Nice. And then how much are the drinks?
$1.
$1. Oh, that's not bad.
I think here's $1.
Nice. Well, if that's $1, then that hamburger should be $1. Right, guys? Right?
I don't make the prices.
Come on. She makes the prices, right?
Yes.
All right. Everything's negotiable, though. Everything's negotiable.
Maybe not. Maybe not.
Oh, I think so. The Millennium Falcon and... What's this one called again? I forgot. X-Wing. I know, guys. Sorry. All the nerds out there are going to crucify Fears for not knowing that. But I'm a nerd. Just sometimes I'm a forgetful nerd. So I apologize. Yeah, I'm not even going to try to guess this one and this one and this one, but they're all nice. So
Tiger Shark Gunship.
Tiger Shark Gunship.
There's the Y-Wing.
Y-Wing.
So I'm just checking out all these. I know Visions is joking. Visions, I am live. I'm live. I'm watching Danny D's live right now as we're watching this, just checking it out. And he says, Fears is playing old vlogs on his thing, so he's not really live. I'm live. I'm live. I just like to show off the live sometimes. I'm just saying. Anyway. And then Vision says, bung it up, John. Oh, yeah. We're bunging it up. We're definitely. And Visions, I'm going to order some shirts soon off the website. Hell yeah. Oh, yeah.
And that's another X-Wing.
Another X-Wing. Thank you for the assist. See, girls are nerds too.
We are.
We don't have many girl nerds, but we've got some. In here, 2 minutes, and I've already bought a Star Wars hat. He wanted 20. Fears got him down to 10. That's what I'm talking about. Lots and lots and lots of pins.
Did you got this from Delta?
Star Trek.
I personally didn't
Star
get it from
Trek.
Delta, but that's where it came from, yeah. That is so cool.
Oh my lord. I don't believe this.
Like a couple days after the they were playing.
Screech. Wait a minute.
Playing and like they had.
Hey man, are you seeing this? We're at a Star Wars con. What's this right here? What is this? Is that a Trek pin?
Sure is.
F for presentation, my friend. No, I'm just joking. I think I'm gonna get a pin. I'm just trying to find out which one I want to get.
That's crazy.
Because guys, I've got a lot of pins on my backpack, so I'm gonna try to add to the collection. Another purchase Another purchase. Star Wars and parental advisory.
And those are on my bag still. They're still on my bag. Well, they're on my old bag, not on the new one. But they're on my old bag because now I have 2 convention bags. Because when Eric was here, he goes, "Hey, Fears, my wife bought me a one. I already had a backpack." So he goes, "I could tell you needed a new one because the straps broke." I said, "Yeah," but I said, "I just tied it in a knot and the backpack still works. So there's like some charm with it." And he was like, "Fears, you need a new backpack." So now I use both. I use the gray backpack that you guys see in the new vlogs, and I still use my black backpack whenever I travel. So it all worked out. It all worked out.
From this booth. I'm exhausted, guys. I'm exhausted. What's your name?
He exhausted me.
Well, you exhausted me. Like, she was like, yeah.
Oh yeah, this lady. Now we're best friends, but she thought like $10 was a deal on a VHS tape. Tender Immortal and Visions are the fucking VHS tape masters. Visions, is that a deal? $10. No. 50 cents to $1 is a deal. Is a deal. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Anyway, but now we're friends.
At like $10 here, and I was like, that's not a deal. That's not a deal. Then it was like 20, then it was 50. And
this is dollar items. It's not even $100 item.
I'll be honest, I think for old VHS tapes, I think $1 each VHS tape is pretty reasonable. But we made
high collectible.
But we made a deal. We made a deal.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get 5 VHS for $2. And guys, you're kind of breaking the rules. This is a Star Wars convention, and look what she's got, guys.
Look at that.
Look at this, all Star Trek.
But I couldn't say no to that much Trek. And she had the old Trek, and she had some of my favorite episodes. So I was like, I'm kind of breaking the rules here, buying some Trek stuff at a Star Wars convention, but I had to. It was a must. 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 I'm just saying.
All Star Trek. Ooh.
Sealed.
Sealed. Nice.
Yeah.
There we are. Piece of plastic. Bump up that price. I'm exhausted though. I'm exhausted.
I am too.
But shut up, Wesley.
And he hasn't seen this here yet. Look at those.
I'm good. She's trying to sell me another thing. I'm just gonna get the VHS tape. But I commend you for being being strong. I'm starting to get a headache, guys. That lady was insane.
See, that was so. Even though it started off bad, now we're good friends. Now I see her at the cons all the time. She's like, "Johnny, what's up?" And I'm like, "Chinese lady, what's up?" Because I never asked her name. Next time I'm gonna ask her name. But now she's like sweet as a button. She's sweet as a button. Anyway.
She puts on a nice demeanor. Off camera, she was like, no. And I thought she meant $2 for 5 VHS. And she's like, no. $2, per VHS. And I'm like, that's not a deal. But I'm like, I'm so sick and tired of arguing with her. I gave her the 10, and then she was like, no deal. I don't have change, because I gave her a 20, and I'm like, you can't find change out of all of these people. I'm like, good Lord. So she was. I'll commend her. She did not budge. But she needs to work on her people skills. Good Lord. Shh. Secret. I was the Fears man. Now I'm Superman. No, I'm just joking. I'll always be the Fears man. All right, plug your booth, man.
Padawan Bear patches, Etsy and eBay.
Okay, so any websites?
No, I'm on Etsy and eBay. That's it.
All right, Etsy and eBay. Okay.
Padawan Bear patches.
And you make all the patches?
Well, I design them. I have them made overseas.
Nice. So here's some of his work, guys. We got the big patch, and we've got the little ones in the back, and then we got some of these. And here's some more of his work. I gotta say, man, my favorite patch out of all these is it's a split between the big one and the kryptonite. Big, little, small, medium, everything.
I watch your YouTube channel all the time, bro.
You do watch my YouTube all the time? Well, now you're actually on my YouTube. Awesome. So show off the lightsaber. Nice.
Oh yeah, that guy was so excited. He's like, he said it real quiet, like, I watch your YouTube channel all the time. I was like, really? I'm like, nice. I'm like, well, guess what? Good news, sport. You're actually on my channel now. So I'm going to give it a big thumbs up. I'm going to give it a big thumbs up. See, Danny D, we don't have to fight. You don't want to be a bad guy, do you? I'm the Fears Man. Most people like the Fears Man. I don't understand the hostility that Danny D gives against me. I don't get it. I never understand it. Danny D, I hope we can be friends one day, buddy. If not, I'll just find you and I'll beat the shit out of you, you know? You're either going to be my friend or I'll beat the shit out of you, all right? I'm just joking. I won't do that. I won't do that. What's a guy to do? You can't please everybody. You can't please everybody. But I hope me and Danny D get to be friends one day. Also, I want to crush a rumor. I don't know why Fears blog guy or whatever the fuck that idiot's name is. He said that I struck Lantern's channel. I did not strike Lantern's channel. I don't know why he's fabricating this lie, but I did not. 0 strikes on Lantern's channel. So I don't know why he's saying that. Probably to get me in trouble with Lantern, but I didn't strike Lantern's channel. So it is what it is. Just idiot trolls making bullshit up. You gotta watch these lightsabers, man. Don't strike me with it. That is a long lightsaber. So, are you more of the light side or the dark side?
Probably the dark side.
Nice! There you go, buddy. That's what I'm talking about. Because I've got a really cool Sith Lord name. My name's John Fears, but Lord Fears? There you go. Yeah, Lord Fears. That would be a good Sith. That would be a good Sith name, right? That's not bad. Lord Fears or Vader Fears. That's what I'm talking about. All right, Sith Lord name, go right now. What would be your Sith name? No pressure. I mean, you are on camera, so come on, think of something good, buddy. You got it. Darth Cateus, that's pretty good. Oh, that's you?
I'm Lord Space Ninja.
Well, which one are you?
Lord Space Ninja.
Dude, that's great. Lord Space Ninja. That's good. All right, back to you, man. What is it? Come on.
Maybe Insane Sidious or something like that.
Insane Sidious. That's great. There you go. Well, Lord Fears battles it out with Insane Sidious. I like it, man. Well, thanks a lot for watching, and now you're officially a part of the Fears family in the vlogs. And what do you like better? Do you like Fears vlogs better, or do you like Fears Man 26 better?
Fears vlogs probably.
Sweet, man. Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, good to see you.
I just watched the video where you were with the DeLorean, not the DeLorean, the what's it called? The
Knight Rider?
Knight Rider, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Awesome.
My friend owns the Knight Rider, so we just we chill around in the Knight Rider all the time, every day, all day.
That's awesome.
So did you enjoy that one?
Huh?
Did you enjoy that one?
Yeah, it was awesome.
Anytime you can get in a movie car and chill, that's a good day.
Yeah.
It's a good day. I've been in many. I've been in. I went to cons. I've been in a DeLorean time machine. I've been in the Knight Rider car. I've been in the Green Hornet car. Let's see, what else? Now I'm on camera. I'm trying to think. What's the other ones? I haven't done it yet, but oh, dude, like, you know what, Pixel? I've only seen that guy twice at that con, and then I met him again. It was either a year ago or 2 years ago. Oh wait, this was in 2022. Yeah, so I met him in 2022, and then and then last year. So twice, and then since then I haven't seen the guy. So I don't know if he moved, because at that con he came with his whole family. I guess his whole family likes Star Wars. He was there. His mom, his dad, his brother, and him was there, because that lady that he was talking to is his mom. And she's like, oh yeah, he's a big fan. And I got a picture with him, and I was like, I appreciate it. I'm like, now you're in it. And he's like, really? I'm like, yeah, you're in the vlog. Hell yeah. So he seems like a pretty cool guy. So hopefully if I see him again, I'll definitely tell, hey, LC, give this guy the link to your Discord. But I've only seen them 2 times. But very cool cat. Very cool guy. Very cool guy.
It's on my bucket list. I want to sit, or at least get a picture by the Echo One, because that's my favorite movie. I love Ghostbusters.
Yeah, I love
what do you like better, Ghostbusters 1 or Ghostbusters 2?
Ghostbusters 1.
Nice, right here.
Yeah.
I could just take a lightsaber to Ghostbusters 2. It's not a bad movie. It's just not as good as number 1.
Yeah, it's okay.
Did you like Ghostbusters Afterlife?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, that one was good.
Yeah.
Now, nothing against women out there, but the Ghostbusters 2016, crap, garbage. Crap, garbage. There was only a couple scenes that I liked in it. I will say that there's a couple scenes that I like in it.
Yeah, I'm the same probably.
But as a whole movie, yeah. But I really appreciate it, man, for you being a good fan and stuff.
Yeah.
For every bad troll out there, there's always a good fan that loves Spheres and appreciates my work.
Yeah.
And
That is true. That is true. For every bad idiot troll like hating on me, hey Fears, fuck you, hey Fears, I hope you die. And then, you know, Danny D, like, I'm not saying Danny D's a troll, but usually he has a lot of negative things to say about me. And me coming into his live on Lantern's Call, I was just joking, you know. I try to make light of it, but for every bad troll, there's always great fans out there like you guys. So I appreciate it. I really do. So I try to focus on all the good peeps. Anyway.
And you make all the difference, man, because I get a lot of crap online. A lot of crap. Like, Fears, you're the worst. You're horrible. A few days ago, they wished death upon my father and wished death upon me, and it's pretty messed up. So tell everybody out there, tell them that I'm a good guy.
He's a good guy.
Yeah, leave me alone.
Yeah.
I really am a good guy. Don't kill me. Don't insult my family, you know? I don't get it. I don't get idiots like Fears Guy Blog. That guy really needs to grow up, get a life. Now he's making lies like he said that I hate Lantern and that I struck his channel. And I'm like, no, you're a fucking idiot. That's bullshit. I never struck his channel. So I don't get that fucking loser guy. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Hilarious.
You guys should stop the hate.
I appreciate that. Hopefully it'll help, man. But thanks so much. I really appreciate you watching, and I'm glad that you love the content.
Yeah, I do.
And the content will continue. The streams will continue. The epic adventures will continue.
Yes, keep up the great work.
Thanks, man. I really appreciate that. And film is my passion. YouTube is my passion, and I will always bring content for amazing and loyal fans like you. And what's your name? Seth. Rock on. Lead by Seth's example. Push it once so it's recording right now, and then whenever it's done, you just push this button again to stop recording. Okay. All right. What was your name again?
Seth.
Seth. Right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right. This is Seth's lightsaber, and I'm gonna show you guys how this bad boy works. These are amazing. Now they're a little pricey, but they're worth it. Check.
Oh, they're pricey. I think Seth told me, Pixel, that one in his hand, I think he paid $250 for it, maybe more. That's a guess. It was around there, and I was like, holy shit, that's a lot. You know?
Check this out. Here we go. Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Tons of sound effects. Super cool. Seth, how does the light look? Pretty good?
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Nice. Little twirl. All right, here we go. All right, how do we turn this off? How do you do it, Seth?
Fears, you gotta hold it for 4 seconds.
4 seconds? I don't know. I don't know. I'm old, man. I have cholesterol in my veins. I'm like, I don't know how to work these damn things. You're young. You know how to work these things. So 4 seconds, right? 4 seconds?
Yeah, 4 seconds.
Okay, here we go. There we go.
There you
awesome.
go.
I think that was more than 4 seconds, but I got it. Here, hand me Luke Skywalker's lightsaber. hand it. Bequeath me with it. Thank you. Oh. All right, guys. You trolls out there, better stop messing with Fears, because I got a lightsaber in one hand and I got a vlog camera in the other. I'll be fucking you bitches up.
See, now I'm just hamming it up. I'm just hamming it up for the vlog now. You know, I really wouldn't fuck any bitches up unless I absolutely had to. But, you know, because I'm a peaceful guy. But I love to make you guys laugh. Check this shit out.
Sons of bitches. They just won't leave me alone, Seth. They won't leave me alone. They're gonna have me like on the floor crying like a little girl, man. Anyway. Hey. Lightsaber. Yeah, someone told me my father had dropped dead. Unbelievable. So anyway, I'm not a fighter though. I'm a lover, man. So you go ahead and take this. And I guess I'll suffer. I'll suffer for my art. I'll suffer for my artwork, buddy. Yeah, you. All right.
And I'll be honest, I actually forgot about all this. I forgot that I said all that, but that's even more hilarious.
Check this out. Oh yeah.
Fears, what are you doing?
Oh. My bad, buddy. You didn't see anything. Hey, can you hook me up with a free bag of chips?
Free bag of chips. See, Fears is making deals all day, every day. Can you hook me up with a bag of chips? She's like, I don't know. I said, I'll give you a plug. And then she gave me some chips, and then she was like, what kind of chips? And I was like, oh, come on. Salt and vinegar all day, every day. I love salt and vinegar.
Please, pretty please.
You can't tell me.
I won't tell anyone.
Which kind?
Salt and vinegar. Salt and vinegar. I'm half British. I love salt and vinegar. Thank you ever so much. I appreciate it.
No one knows.
All right, go ahead and plug your channel.
I don't have a channel.
No social medias?
KFundor7 on Instagram.
There you go. So, dude, I bought many things from you. I got a pin. I got a hat.
Yo, what's up, Larry? Yeah, I saw. I'll be honest. No lie, I had no idea Danny D was streaming today. I had no clue. And I forgot to check the Discord because I don't like to step on anyone's, streaming toes, So I was like, oh, shit. I already started the stream. I'm like, now he thinks I'm going to steal all his fans or some bullshit. But I hope he didn't think that. What's up, Lantern? Oh, Lantern, coffee first. I've been drinking it. Mm-hmm. Anyway, let's finish this up. So, because I'm going to invite LC and Banjo in, and I'll throw Larry the link, and it'll be awesome.
It's the end. It's the end. I'm sure I can find one more thing.
Yep.
You got any suggestions?
Star Wars toilet paper. How about that?
Really?
Yep.
Well, I have Crohn's disease, so I go to the bathroom a lot, so that would help. Oh yeah, now we're talking. Oh, nice. Guys, I think this is the best purchase I've ever made because I have Crohn's disease and I poop a lot. So
I didn't know you had that.
the pooper pack, I do. Do you have Crohn's too?
No, my brother does.
Oh, well then he feels my pain. So what do you think? The pooper pack? I think it's a must.
Yeah.
Yeah, the battery's
pooper
died,
pack.
but it was working.
And I think I'm gonna end the vlog
Sticks like
by
watch
me
batteries.
using the pooper pack.
Oh, really?
Yeah. What's up? I know you're busy.
Yeah, no, we're just closing out Star Wars here.
So how was the Star Wars con?
Yeah, it was decent. We are.
Usually, they're pretty decent. Anyway, I'm going to stop it right there, and I'm going to invite all the guys in. I did invite Visions, but he said his internet is crapping up. So anyway, we'll watch some more videos later, and we'll do some more topics later after I hang out with the guys for a little bit. All right, I'm going to throw some links out. All right, LC, I'm going to throw the link to you first, and then I'll throw it to Lantern and Banjo and all the other guys. All right. Oh, I will, Lantern. I'm dropping it. Let me get LC in here first. All right, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second here. LC, I'm going to drop you the link on your Facebook, buddy. So it's going to be right there. There it is. I dropped you the link. Oh, pardon me. I didn't mean to burp. That's right, y'all. Let me get LC in here first. There we go. So I'm just going to wait for LC. And then let me open up the Discord, and I will throw everybody the link. LC said he's on the way. So there it is. That's right, Lantern. Burp it up. I didn't mean to burp it up, but I did. So, yeah. All right. Let me drop the link. Try to get Larry on here. I haven't had him on in quite a while. I'm going to try. There we are. Get Mr. Lantern on. There we are. There we are. I'm dropping the links. And then, let's see. Larry. So I dropped it to Larry and to Lantern. And then where's Banjo? Where's Banjo? Give me 1 second here. Just want to hang out with the guys for a little bit. There he is. There's Banjo. Oh, yeah. All right. There we go. So I'm just going to wait till everybody gets here. Making my son a sandwich. Give me a few minutes. Oh, hey, no worries. No, I understand. No worries. I sent you the link, though, so whenever you get done making your son a sandwich, just come on in whenever you're ready. So, Lantern, I sent you the link. I sent Larry the link. I sent Banjo. I did send it to Visions, just in case if he changes his mind, you know. So, yeah. Well, Visions, now you can be in the chat because he says, I'll come back when the live starts. All right. I'll take one. I must eat 50 sandwiches a day. Oh, nice. I thought you meant you'll take a link, Bukaki. But, heroes, get on it. Bukaki said he wanted a sandwich. There he is. There's the Lantern. There's the Lantern. Hang on. Lantern!
What's up?
Wait. Stay on camera real quick.
Oh, okay.
Come on camera.
All right, okay.
So, Lantern.
Yeah.
I just before you turn your camera off, I just want to let you know I checked the tracking. It should be there any day. It's just taking forever because anytime I send my mom a gift to Missouri or anytime I send my brother a gift, it takes forever, especially around the holidays. You know, so it should look for a yellow package.
Yeah,
I put the top 10 book in the yellow package. And I also threw some extra goodies in there, buddy, because you're Mr. Lantern.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Lantern, I feel bad. I ran out of Fears Man 26 and Fears Vlog stickers. I need to get some more made.
Yeah.
Did you see that sticker that Visions made of me?
Yeah.
My big head?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, was Danny D mad?
I don't know.
Well, I was just joking. You think me and him will ever be friends, Lantern?
I don't know.
I want to be his friend.
Yeah.
He just said a lot of mean stuff sometimes.
Yeah.
He says a lot of mean stuff, and then normally I just turn it into a big joke, like, yo, Fears, woo! Because that's his impression of me. You know?
Yeah.
It's an over-the-top version of Fears, which I find really fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we're waiting on, I sent it to Larry, so hopefully Larry can come in. I don't know if he's at work or whatever, but I sent him the link. I sent Banjo the link, and then I sent LC. So LC will be here in a few minutes. He's making his son, well, it's 5 right now, so he's probably making his son some dinner. So, Lantern, you can turn off the camera if you want, if you don't want to keep it on.
Okay.
But I wanted you to keep it on so I could tell you. I promise you, it's on the way, Lantern, because I checked the tracking. It should be there in a couple days. It's just taking forever. Lantern, did you hear about Fears Guy Blog saying that I struck your channel, which is a complete lie?
Yeah.
I did not strike your channel. So tell everybody in the chat that I didn't.
You didn't know.
Exactly. How's your day going, Lantern? What'd you have for lunch?
Good. Had me some cream tails and corn.
Nice.
And some meatloaf.
Ooh, there you go. Oh, here's Banjo. Yo, what's up, dude?
What's up?
Yo.
Banjo, how was your weekend? Was it good? Like, how was last weekend?
Banjo?
Is his mic working?
Hello? I heard my go.
He's speechless, Lantern. He's speechless.
Yeah. Come on, Banjo.
Lantern, how was your last weekend, buddy? Was it good?
Yeah, how about yours?
It was pretty good. Pretty good, you know? I just did a bunch of laundry, and I did a bunch of streams, and then I got a whole bunch of footage up, so yeah. And then I'm getting ready for my family to come in July.
Yeah.
But it's not like my immediate family. It's my my aunt and my uncle and some of the American cousins. You know, they haven't been to Disney World in a while. And I said, well, I got a free pass. I'll show you guys around. And then in August, I'm gonna go visit my immediate family. So, and I'll finally get to meet my new nephew. So hell yeah.
Yeah.
That'll be fun. That'll be fun.
I know. What was that?
I don't know who that was. I can hear you, but you sound like a squirrel.
Well, chipmunk.
A chickmunk, yeah. What's up, Banjo?
You changed voices.
I'm good. I'm doing good.
He had that voice changer.
I can barely hear it, but I'm glad you're doing good, buddy.
He's got that voice changer.
Yeah, I know. So Banjo, how was last weekend for you?
It was excellent weekend. Looking forward to this weekend.
Oh yeah. Did you watch any new any new movies?
I did. I watched that new Sinners movie, the one by the Black Panther director.
All right.
I thought that was pretty cool.
Now, I'm going to finish up that video you sent me. I usually watch everything in sequence, but I paused it because I've been lazy and I haven't done laundry like in a week and a half, so I got sick and tired of it piling up. So I got almost all of it done today, and I was watching it as I was doing my laundry, and then my mom called me, and I talked to her for about an hour, and I had to pause it. So as soon as I get done with this, I'm going to watch the rest of it. But so far, so good. There was some pretty cool props in there. So, yeah.
I also watched the new Final Destination.
Nice. Great. Well, before I watch the new one, I got to watch, where are they? Hang on. I got them all right here.
Nice.
So
my favorite is 3.
Yeah, so this one, how many is it? 5 of them. So I got the whole set here, so I'm going to watch all 5. And then I'll probably go watch, because I've never seen not one movie of Final Destination. I've seen bits of it.
Really?
But not all the way through. So I need to, sit down and watch all these. So, yeah.
It's a classic. Such a good series. Number 3 is my favorite.
Yeah.
4 and 5 aren't bad.
Okay.
4 is pretty bad. But number 3
you said the third one's your favorite?
Yeah.
Nice. So why is the third one your favorite?
I like there's a thing in it with pictures. I'm not going to give the entire thing away, but there's something to do with pictures in the third one that I really like how they implemented.
Ooh.
I really like the big set piece at the beginning, the big disaster set piece they have. It's really cool.
So it's probably nude photos of women?
No, not at all.
Damn it! I thought it was nudes we were talking about. Damn. Okay.
These are teenagers in high school, so no, definitely not.
Oh, I thought it was college chicks.
No,
never mind.
They look like they're in college, but they're supposed to be in high school. They
look like I watched the trailer and they looked like they were in college. So never mind. I've never seen it, so I had no idea what to expect. So.
Yeah, no. Even the first one, they're all in high school, and they all look like late 20s. So.
Oh yeah, that won't work. That's
how they used to do it back in the day.
That will not work. Fears, the lowest I'll date is 29. And then probably the latest I'll date anywhere from 29 to 45. Anywhere in there. So yeah. But yeah. Anyway, what's up, Fangirl Kate? So how's everything else been going?
Damn good. You gotta watch those prop videos I sent you.
I've watched some of them. I will. I'm gonna watch the rest. I'm gonna watch the rest of them right after this. I promise.
What do you mean? What do you mean by you watched some of them? You said you didn't even get through the 4-minute one. Does that mean you watched half of that and then watched half of one of that was 20 minutes?
Yeah. Because I watched it. I was fully intending to watch all of it, and then my mom called and I paused it while I was doing my laundry because I thought, I'll watch these while I'm doing my laundry and folding my clothes. Paused it. My mom called. I talked to her for about an hour, and as I was talking to her, I finished folding the rest of my clothes, and then I never came back to it. So I'm gonna finish them. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay, well, you're gonna like it's not really a prop at the end. He said it isn't screen used. It was just made out of the real mold that they made the screen used one out of, but it
Okay.
hung at Planet Hollywood, and it is
Yeah.
a very cool prop.
And then I saw the Gremlin one in the video. That looked pretty cool.
The critter.
Or yeah, the Gremlin, the critter, whatever the hell it was. Yeah, I forgot
Yeah,
what
the critter one is like when he pulls it out of the box, it's in great shape. He even can put his hand in it and work it, and all the teeth are still there. A lot of the props they get are kind of degraded. Like they do have a gremlin prop.
Now, was that an original or was it a replica? Because I couldn't tell.
No, they get screen use props. The only prop that isn't screen used is the last one in the 4-minute video. But everything else they have like a couple gremlins, but because of the plastic they used, it's starting to degrade, so they just have it on a stand and they don't touch it. They have the Starship Enterprise that was exploded, and they put all the pieces together and displayed it. They have a bunch of props and stuff. The guy Mike who runs the channel with Rich, he loves props and he's always ordering stuff.
So I'm just curious. I don't mean to ask you a billion questions. It seems like you've watched their channel more than I have. How long have they been? Like uploading content? Like how long have they been an official YouTube channel?
Red Letter Media has been around for a long time. I'm not sure when they started. I probably didn't find them until like 2012.
Okay.
I'm gonna check to see.
Oh damn! So if they've been uploading videos since 2012, that's because I uploaded my very first video in film school in 2010, but I wasn't like very active. I only uploaded like a handful of videos between 2010 and 2011. When I hit 2012 and 2013, that's when I really started pumping out like tons of content.
Yeah, the oldest video on their channel, and I don't think it's their first video because they may have wiped their channel at some point, but it was uploaded December 10th, 2009.
Oh, well then, then they've been uploading content way before me then. Way before me.
Yeah, they've been doing it forever. They even have a movie they made called Space Cop.
Space Cop, okay.
And it's really fun and cheesy. You'd like it. And they're always reviewing movies, and then they do something called the best of the worst, where they'll have a bunch of tapes and they'll like spin a wheel or pick what bad movies to watch kind of thing, and then they watch them and get drunk and commentate on them. Patton Oswalt was on one. Macaulay Culkin was on one. They have like special guests and stuff.
Crumbles up, Crumbles.
What's up, Crumbles? That's not true, Crumbles. If you send me a link, I'll watch it.
It seems like you don't like Crumbles' suggestions, because Crumbles was the one who suggested Phenomena too, and you were like, no, it's not good enough for the list.
I don't know. I wasn't feeling that one. I felt it a little bit. It was cool. But unless it's a solid 100%, it doesn't go on the list. But maybe one day I'll come back, because I was half interested in it. I mean, it was interesting.
Like, it's funny to me because you love the cheesy horror movies, so if Bukkake's like, hey, there's this movie called The Sneaker Killer, you'll be like, yes, it's going on the list, The Sneaker Killer, but then Crumble shows you, like, a really cool Gaio.
I mean, it was cool. It was cool.
That's well-made, beautifully shot. It's got young Jennifer Connelly, Donald Pleasance, great film, and you're just like, no, it's not going on the list. With the likes of,
I'm saying it may go on the list. Like Crumbles, like Crumbles also, like the last one he suggested before that I put on the list. He suggested the TV movie, what was it, Buried Alive, and I watched that one, and I think he was the one that referred that, and I put that one on the list. I think. Let me look. I'm pretty sure I did. It's either Buried Alive or something like that. Hang on. It's somewhere on here. Speaking of the list, I need to scratch off The Park Is Mine. So give me 1 second. What's up, Visions? Let me scratch that off. And
reminds me of that.
Now, have you ever
Michael Jackson song, "The Girl Is Mine"?
There you go. Have you ever seen that one? Have you ever seen The Park Is Mine?
No, I hadn't even heard of it.
That one's great. I just watched that one. That one was Bukaki's suggestion. That was absolutely fantastic.
Who's got his finger on the pulse?
Yeah. There. All right, that one's off the list right there. Bam, it's gone.
Why is LC saying cap? Why is he saying stop the cap? Who's capping, LC? I ain't capping.
I don't know why he's saying that. I have no idea. LC, I sent you the link. It's on your Facebook, buddy. So whenever you get a chance, come in. Yeah, I wish there was a movie called The Sneaker Killer. He's got some like high top sneakers on, and he throws them on, and he starts killing people. Hell yeah!
Strangles them with the shoelace.
That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. Well, you know what, Banjo, you inspired me. Either I should make that, or you should get a big film camera and you should make it.
I'll make it, and I will get Exhumed Visions to provide all the costuming.
That'd be cool. Vision says the Nuki Boys. I don't know what that is, but what's up, Visions?
So Red Letter Media, to kind of expose the grift that is VHS grading, they decided to try to collect all, like as many as they could VHSs of Nuki, this kind of E.T. ripoff movie. And,
Okay.
And so they had so many, and then they destroyed a bunch of them, and then sent one out for grading so that it would be more valuable, because they were looking at like VHSs that are way overpriced just because they're rare. And it was
Banjo,
very funny.
let me ask you a question. I appreciate you telling me that because I had no idea what Vision was talking about. No offense, buddy. I just didn't know. Whenever I get like all those old ones from Barnes & Noble, 10 times out of 12, it's either Arrow, the film company, or what's that other company called? Hang on. It's either this one. It's either oh shit, they fell. It's either KL or Arrow. Have you ever heard of those two companies?
No, I haven't. But I'm not really that into like collecting physical media myself. So.
Oh, you're not. Oh, you just download all the movies?
Yeah, I'm kind of like Visions.
I got you.
And then I got like the streaming services and stuff.
Yeah, to each their own. Oh, here we go. Here's Heroes. What up?
To the boot! To the boot!
Yo, what's up, man?
To the boot.
I can't hear your audio. Heroes.
To the boot.
To the boot, baby.
The boot, girl. Shut the chat.
I think he's trying to work on his
There we go. Here we go.
There we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
My kid keeps taking my microphone, so then I gotta connect with the webcam mic.
Oh, I got you. Well, LC, I don't know if you've ever met Banjo. He's kind of new to the community. So Banjo, LC, Banjo.
Hey, LC, good to meet you. I actually found Fears through you. I found your videos first when I was scrolling through YouTube Shorts, and then your toys and displays started popping up. I thought those were really cool.
Oh, I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
So yeah, like everybody, we share fans. So what's up, LC? How you been?
As long as you don't share women.
That's true. That's true.
Exactly. I don't share women.
I don't either.
I don't share my wife. Other women that don't belong to me.
There you go.
You know. Hey, no, man. Everything is good, bro. Everything is good. Can't complain.
Yeah, man.
You know, I'm done with work. Finally able to relax. You know what I mean?
Oh, was work crazy today?
Yeah, bro. It was raining hard as hell today.
Oh, and you know what? It wasn't raining over here.
Drive. Remember, my job, besides me working in the warehouse, I also drive the trucks to go pick shit up. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So I'm on the highway. I'm picking shit up, and I'm from here to there. I'm dropping shit off there to here, going the highway, and then it's raining hard as hell. People don't know how to drive when it's raining.
I hear you. No, it was totally dry over here. I got home from work, and I did a little bit of a Lego build, and then I started up the workout streams again.
Nice. I saw you this morning working out.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's kind of. I tell the fans, it's kind of a hit or miss. It's kind of a hit or miss because sometimes their internet is great in that gym, and other times it's shit garbage. So it all depends.
Realistically, at the end of the day, just dedicate yourself. You know what I mean, and eat better, man. You know what I mean? Eat better.
Yep. I was just snacking on some berries.
Yeah, you gotta eat better because it doesn't matter what you try to work out. If you're not eating better, then it doesn't matter what the hell you do. You're not gonna lose the weight. You know what I mean?
I haven't had any BK Lounge in like a month or two. So, I mean, every once in a while, I'm gonna treat myself. But yeah, I'm sick of the trolls saying feels is fat. I need to. Everything else is fine. I went to the doctors like a month and a half ago, and they said you're in perfect health. Just get rid of that belly fat.
Well, all you gotta do is just cook. Like, cook your own food. You know what I mean?
Oh, there you go, Visions. Yeah, Visions, you're making it hard. He says, hey, guess what, Piers? It's Whopper Wednesday. I know. And he said he just got two. He said he just got 2 Whoppers. You're making it hard, Visions.
I'll be honest, man. Fast food is too expensive nowadays.
It is expensive.
So the other day, like, I haven't got to the BK Lounge in a minute, right? I went the other day because I was craving it. I was like, damn, I haven't had some in a minute. So let me, you know what I did? I just got the $7 trio for $7, B. I just got me the 2 chicken sandwiches and some fries. $7.
Oh, nice.
You know what I mean? Or you can get 3 burgers or however you want to do it, but $7, B. That's it. I'm not gonna be spending no damn $20, $25 that fucking at Burger King. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's getting pretty expensive these days.
Yeah, it's expensive, you know. Now, I go to the Chinese spot. I get me a combination beef and broccoli with an order of chicken wings. $22.50. I know the exact amount of my order. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Look what Visions just said. Look, read this. How crazy is that? Read that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. A Whopper is $8.19. Yeah.
$8.19. That's ridiculous. It's like highway robbery.
Bro, it's crazy. I haven't eaten McDonald's in a long time. I don't intentionally McDonald's. I don't fuck McDonald's no more. Yeah. But even then, the last time I looked, the Big Mac meal was like about $10-12. Yo, and let's not even talk about Wendy's. Wendy's is like about $15.
Yeah.
For one. Yo, come on, man.
Wendy's is 10 times. I mean, I like Wendy's. Wendy's is more expensive. Wendy's is more expensive than fucking
all of them. Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I love a Baconator though. You gotta get a Baconator.
Yeah. So let me go around and ask you guys. I asked this to Larry. I asked it to Lancer one time, and I asked it to Vision, and they all agreed. Mm-hmm. I don't even be fucking with McDonald's their dinner menu. I like their breakfast menu better. And then I'll be honest, I like Burger King. I've almost had everything off the Burger King menu.
You don't say.
Are you guys the same way? Because like really there's only 2 things that I get off the lunch menu at McDonald's. I get their Big Mac sometimes, and I get their number 7, the chicken McNugget meal.
I didn't like the breakfast at McDonald's because I didn't like it because I thought they were too expensive, and then that shit is too dry, man. That shit was dry.
I love their Egg McMuffins. I love their sausage.
No, man, I would have to drive around, and I would go through the drive-thru, and I see breakfast, and I'm like, fuck, man. When is your lunch? They're like, yo, 11:30. I'm like, damn, it's 11 o'clock. Yeah, so I have to go and leave, go somewhere else. Nah, I didn't like. Listen, I don't really do breakfast at fast foods.
Oh,
like,
okay.
Because it was lunch, Wendy's lunch, Burger King lunch, like.
Okay.
Early. And if I ever ate breakfast at McDonald's, it was the pancakes. You know.
Those are good. Yeah.
The pancake, but I don't need McDonald's no more.
Banjo, what about you? Do you like more Burger King, or do you like more McDonald's? Everything, or do you even like their breakfast? Let me know.
Well, out of those 2, I would have to go with the secret third option, which is Wendy's. I love Wendy's. You gotta get. This is the best Wendy's meal that you gotta get.
So you prefer Wendy's for everything?
Oh yeah.
Okay, Landon, what about you? Between Burger King, between Burger King and McDonald's.
BK.
Okay, fair enough. LC, do you want to
listen, Listen, Banjo.
What you guys gotta do, you gotta go to Wendy's, get the triple baconator, and then you get the chili cheese fries.
Okay.
And then, we're not done yet, you get the Asiago Ranch Chicken Club. Biggie water to wash it down. Boom.
Okay.
That's what I call the banjo meal.
I always get the number one, the Dave, but the triple. I always get the triple. I can't get the single. I'm like, yo, let me get the Dave triple, everything on it. And you know, with the Biggie, with the large fry, but it started getting so damn expensive that what I wind up doing whenever I crave a Dave triple, I'll just get the burger by itself, and the burger by itself, you're looking at like about $6.
Yeah.
You know.
I do like their chili at Wendy's too. Their chili is
Yeah,
hot.
great chili.
Amazing.
A YouTuber I watch named Wings of Redemption loves Wendy's chili. He buys it by like big buckets. He'll get like the biggest one, get a bunch of them and freeze them.
That's a lot of chili. I mean, I like it, but I don't like it that much.
A lot of things I used to do, like before, like I can't eat really ice cream like I used to before. But like normally when I eat Wendy's, I always get melted cheese sauce. I gotta have the cheese dip. But back in the days, I used to get the Frosty, and I used to dip my fries in the Frosty, and I used to eat my fries like that.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Their Frosties were great.
I've never tried it myself, but I've heard about that. Dipping the fries in the Frosty. I should do that.
Yeah, I promise you, when you do it, you're gonna love it. I mean, now I do the melted cheese, but every once in a while, whenever I'm like, yo, get me a Frosty, I'll still have my melted cheese sauce, but I'll still dip my fries in the Frosty. You know what I mean? It's cool. It brings me back to when I was a kid.
Well, I've tried their Frosties, but like Banjo, I've never took the French fry and put it in the ice cream, but I will give it a go.
I've never tried the vanilla frosting. I've always done the chocolate frosting. Cause remember, it was always chocolate, and then they came out with vanilla, and I'm like, man, I'm not even gonna bother trying it. So I've always tasted only chocolate.
I've had all their Frosties, before I got Crohn's, and they're all good. So yeah.
Always gotta go chocolate.
LC, do you want to show off the new merchandise that you told me that you got?
Which one? I got a lot.
If you want to show off like the top 5, because I know you the other day you told me you bought a shitload of stuff.
Oh yeah, all this stuff. Yeah, I mean.
Let me put it on you so everyone can check it out, man. You said you got a lot.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I got shit everywhere, but I mean, I just got this in the mail like 2 days ago.
Okay. Oh shit! Hell yeah!
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah!
So be on the lookout for this unboxing. I got like about I don't know, like 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 7. I don't know, like about 7 hot toys.
Dude, I love Iron Man.
The other day, remember I told you, Fierce, I ordered 9 more.
Oh yeah! You were going nuts the other day. You told me about it.
Hey, I didn't show you this. I got this yesterday in the mail.
All right, let's see it. Bukaki says, vanilla Frosty. Don't even go there, Fierce. Oh, I went there.
This is also a future unboxing. So check this out. So what this is this is the controller. So it's not like, oh, you look at it, you think it's a gaming system. No.
That's what I thought it was.
No, this is the Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
Yeah. So what's awesome about this controller, so this was made for mobile, you see, for mobile controllers. But this can be used for Android, Apple, and the Nintendo Switch. And your computer. Yeah. So you know how, you don't know this because you don't got a damn Nintendo Switch, but on the Nintendo Switch, the Joy-Cons, they be like drift, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can buy new Joy-Cons. In this case, I just take out the Joy-Cons, put the Nintendo Switch in here, it'll look like that, and then you start playing it.
So, Elsie, I got a question. The next time I come over and we're playing video games, can we use those controllers?
Yeah. But this is not the reason why I bought this controller. I bought this controller for my new cell phone that I told you I need to buy. It comes out next month. I've been waiting.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I've been waiting over a year. So finally, next month, my Galaxy Z Fold 7, and it opens up. So when I get it, you'll be able to see it. I'll show it. I'm thinking of maybe doing an unboxing to that phone because it's not a regular phone.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, the phone is a phone, and then it actually opens up, and it looks this big.
That's what's up.
You know what I mean? So it's pretty cool. So I'm gonna get that phone. I got this, so I can do some gaming on it.
So listen to this. Vision says a homemade burger with American cheese from a deli and a homemade burger sauce is the best. That does sound good. That sounds really good, Vision.
Yeah, I make that all the time. I made it yesterday. I made some burgers, some cheeseburgers. Actually, had some bacon. When my mom's came.
Oh yeah. By the way, how was your mom's stay? How did that go?
Good, man. She was only supposed to be here for like 3 days.
Nice.
Wound up staying 7 days.
I'm glad you had a good time.
Yeah, I had a good time. Yeah, we had a good time. It was fun.
Anything else you want to show us?
I mean, I got a lot of shit. You see, I still gotta build this shit.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's the one you got when we were hanging out.
Yep, I still gotta build this shit.
Well, check it out. I started on this one, the Jurassic Park skull one. So I'm gonna try to finish it up tomorrow.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep it together for a while and have it on the display, and then I took a bunch of extra pieces, and since we live in Florida, once people get sick of the skull, I'm gonna disassemble it, and I'm gonna take this, and I'm gonna take all these pieces off. I'm gonna put this tree in the middle, and I'm gonna take all those beige pieces and put it around this pole, and I'm gonna make a palm tree out of it.
Nah, see, I ain't doing nothing. Once I build something, it stays like that. I ain't taking shit down. I ain't breaking nothing. Nah, man. Well, you know, the way I see it is, you already built something. It's built, right? So then, now, I just built this. So now, I'm going to break it apart so I can rebuild it when I can just take the time of building it the second time and build something else. Now, I don't.
Well, I've got limited space, so I only keep.
Oh, yeah, this was a gift. Yeah, this was a gift that one of the supervisors, one of the managers at my job gave me. So
that's dope, man. Yeah, I only have limited space, so I just keep my all-time favorites together, and then I also like to do some made-up builds. Like I made that block of cheese out of my mind, and then I made. Did you see that black lightsaber I made with all those extra pieces? So I was like, oh, that's dope. I'll make that. And then I was like, oh, I'll make a block of cheese because I got a bunch of yellow pieces. And then the idea for the palm tree came up when I saw those leaves. And I was like, right after the skull, I'm going to keep it on the shelf for like 4 or 5 weeks so people can enjoy it, disassemble it, and turn it into the palm tree. So I think that's the idea.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong in doing stuff like that. I don't know. The way I see it, I got so much shit I got to build. I can't waste no time bullshitting. I gotta build.
Now, I'll tell you, whenever I buy a new shelf for my Legos, which I'm gonna do it soon, and I'm gonna put it over there, then I won't take anything apart because I'll have more space. And I'll put them on the shelf. So yeah. But yeah, I cannot wait to go back to that Lego store, man. You better buy that helmet, man, or I'm gonna grab that helmet. That helmet was the shit, bro.
Yeah, I mean, for me to get it, like I said, I gotta be hyped up. I'm hyped up to get the that Lego Galactus. I want to get that.
Well, you know what you should do? Like, because that helmet is so expensive, I would get the pumpkin bomb first. Come on,
it's not that expensive. I'm over here buying Hot Toys. Hot Toys is more expensive than that helmet.
Yeah.
This Iron Man die-cut is triple worth more than that damn helmet. You know what I mean?
I forgot, how much was that helmet? Was it $100?
The helmet was $120.
Yeah, and then the bomb was like 80 something. So that wasn't bad.
Hell no, the bomb was 40.
Oh, was it? Oh, that's right. Because I got my discount on it. Because I have my so really it wasn't 40 for me. It was
you paid like 37 something.
It was like 30 something because they said, "Oh, do you have a discount card?" And I said, "Yeah." I said, "I go to the park all the time." And the guy was like, "Damn, like let's see it."
Hey, Sammy,
what are you drinking? You drinking coffee?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Cheers, buddy.
I like drinking hazelnut. I drink the hazelnut coffee.
I think that's the first time you've drank coffee on the live. Hell yeah. Yeah.
You're right. I don't have nothing else to drink.
Yeah. Well, I just bought some juice, but you know me, I gotta have my coffee. On the
Juice and stuff. I mean, like my screwdriver that I'm always drinking.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to drink just to drink. I'm like, you know what? It's not the weekend. Let me just chill.
Well, dude, I can't wait for you to get over here. I'll get some Crystal Skull vodka, and we'll do a stream, and we'll go fucking nuts.
Yeah.
It's good. The next 2 months is gonna be bad. I got my cousins and my aunt, my uncle coming in, and then I'm gonna go visit my family and get some footage and hang out with my family, my immediate family in Missouri. So and then I got a whole bunch, and then I got my birthday coming up, you know, and all that shit.
That's good. That's good.
And then you and me, I want to hit up. And I know you already went to it, right? You already went to Epic Universe, right?
No, I didn't go there yet.
And then you and me need to go hit up Epic Universe because I want to do that.
Hell yeah, me too.
So yeah, and then we got the Batmobile build /
Marvel.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. We got some good stuff coming and
then
stuff.
I'm finally getting all my old vlogs up. I've only got maybe 5 or 6 more to do, and then I can finally start posting the new shit.
Oh, hell no.
I've been editing every single day, man. I'm so sick and tired of telling the people, yeah, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming.
Your new shit is about to be your old shit. You keep taking so damn long.
I know, right? Yeah. Oh, what's this? What is this? Oh, he's playing a game.
Rogue Squadron, baby.
I know.
What game is it?
Star Wars Rogue Squadron.
Oh, nice. I'm trying to remember if I played this or not.
It's on the N64.
Hey, how did you do that? How did you add that extra screen on there?
I'm using OBS, so I just use a window capture, and then I've captured the emulator that I'm using.
Oh, nice.
So, okay, so obviously I have OBS too. So, how would? Okay, so I'm trying to figure out how was that. Okay, you're using OBS. I'm trying to figure out how you did that exactly.
Oh man, you know what, Banjo? This looks cool, but I don't think I played this game. For a minute, I thought it looked familiar, but I don't think I played it. Yeah, LC, Banjo's a video game nerd.
No, that's cool. Like I said, that I'm trying to figure out because the fact I understand that he can play the game, but the fact that he can play the game here on the stream while we're watching live, you know what I mean? Like,
well, Visions. Visions does it all the time. Like when we're in Lanterns stream. Sometimes Visions will just pop on some old Nintendo games.
But you don't have to be live on OBS, right? You just gotta have OBS on and then set up your screen capture.
Yeah, you just turn on the virtual webcam, and then when you pull up StreamYards, you select OBS virtual webcam, and then anything you do on your OBS will pop up. So I just do a window capture of the emulator, and then it pulls it up like that.
And how is it, okay, and that part I understand. How do you get it to show up on like, for instance, how would I get it like to pop up right in front of me if I was doing it? That's the part that bugs me out.
Well, I don't look at OBS. What I do is I just pull up the internet with like my internet browser so I can see all of you guys, and then I just pull up the emulator on top of that, move it to the side, and it's not full screen, so I just look at that off to the right side. If I want to play, look back at the left side, see what you guys are doing.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, okay, and then the reason I can see it, what is it you're doing that I can see it? Why can I see it then?
Because the webcam I'm using is just the virtual OBS, so instead of being a webcam, it's just going to show you whatever I've got showing on my OBS.
Got it.
That's what's up.
Okay, that's what's up. Yeah. I'm still learning, even though I use my Streamlabs OBS. I do understand, a lot of the shit saying, but because I understand, I just haven't done it or know that you can even do this.
And Banjo, how old is this game? Because the graphics look pretty good in it.
That look like Star Fox.
A little
yeah,
bit, yeah.
It's gotta be like 97, 99, I don't know.
Yeah, like Star Fox.
Well, you know what, LC, for 97, it looks pretty badass. Looks pretty badass. The best Star Wars game that I've ever played, I told Visions about it. I don't know if you ever played this game, LC. I don't remember the name of it, but it was always in the arcades where you'd actually sit in a seat and you had a joystick, and you were like, in one level, you saw like Luke Skywalker's hand come out and grab onto the lightsaber, and you were fighting Darth Vader. Then another one, you were actually in the TIE Fighter, or the other one like shooting at the Death Star. You know, I don't know if you. I don't remember if you remember that game.
I know the game. I just didn't play. I wasn't never really into Star Wars games like that. I know what you're talking about, though.
I never played. I don't know if they sold it, but it was always in the arcade games. Yeah,
like every time I went to the arcade, my dude, all I did was I gamed on Mortal Kombat. I gamed on Street Fighter. I gamed on when they had the Mario games, all that good stuff. I gamed on Primal Fear. Or was it Primal Rage? Whichever one.
Nice. Oh man, busting out the classics. Damn.
You know what y'all talking about? That was dope. So yeah, I used to, like I said, my thing was going to the arcade and playing a lot of the. But at that time, we would think they were new, but really, obviously, they're classics now.
All right, so we're all old enough to actually play games in an arcade. I want you guys to pick two of your favorite arcade games as a kid to play in an actual arcade. Pumping the quarters in. Banjo, you go first.
Terminator 2 Judgment Day, the one that you get the guns and you would aim it at the screen.
Okay.
Can you pick
After
up?
that, I don't know, it would...
Okay, it's James.
I don't really know if I have a favorite one after that.
Okay, I'm going to go next. I'm going to go classic. The first one, we've all played it. Oh, shit, hang on. I forgot what it was at first. Hang on. I just had a brain fart. Hang on. Pac-Man. Pac-Man, excuse me. So Pac-Man, and then I got to go House of the Dead with all the zombies. It's a shooting game. I love House of the Dead. So I can't believe I had a brain fart on Pac-Man. All right, LC, go for it.
Well, like I said, if I got to pick two, my main ones was always, I used to even cash out 20s and have stacks of quarters just to play Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter. But if I got to pick a third one that I was really, really hard body and deep in, was the 4-player arcade original X-Men game.
Oh, nice. Yeah, if I could pick more, if I picked three more, it would be Simpsons, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and Mortal Kombat.
Yo, that's Simpsons.
That 1947 game, or is it? Where you fly the planes and shoot at stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, and Galaga's pretty good, too.
Yeah, Galaga.
I played a lot of Galaga when it came out on Nintendo. And I was because I had gotten all the games. That's it. I keep telling my mom, even when she was here, I'm like, yo, man, when you gonna give me all my shit? I want my Nintendo, all my shit.
Landon, what about you? Pick two arcade games. Did you ever go to the arcades as a kid?
Galaga and Miss Pac-Man.
Nice. There you go.
Yeah.
I never really played the Pac-Mans, but I've always heard Miss Pac-Man is the better one.
Yeah, I mean, I like them both. I
didn't mind the Pac-Man. I played the Pac-Man games. You know what I mean? My grandfather, God rest his soul, man. Back in the days when I was young, he used to own his own bodega, because this was in New York. And then we had arcades and bodega. And then whenever I wanted to play, I would just get the keys, open up the bottom where you would put the quarters in, and I would just press the button, clink, 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 for the credits to go up.
Oh,
and
shit, LC, read this. LC, read this. Bukaki's got some old ones for you. Check this out. Read this. Those are two good ones.
X-Men Arcade, Ninja Turtles, yep. I actually got those on my,
Oh, yeah.
On my, the Ninja Turtles Arcade, I got the whole collection. You already know. For the on the Xbox and on the Nintendo Switch.
Oh, nice.
Hell yeah.
All right, hey Visions, write in the chat. What's your two favorite arcade games that you actually played in the arcade? I'm curious.
Yeah, man. I tell you, man. Back in the days, every time I used to get money, I used to just change that shit into quarters.
Yeah, my mom would drop. I had to take care of my brother, you know, when we were at the arcade because I was the older brother. So my mom would drop me and my brother off with a sack full of quarters, and she'd be like, "I'm gonna go shopping in the mall," and she'd be back like 3 hours later, and we spent all those quarters, buddy. Every single one of those quarters was gone.
Yeah, yeah. But I'm not gonna lie, I had a lot of good experiences gaming on the arcade with Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter. It was those were like the main hardest ones because those were the ones that I would play and people would line up. But it would get to the point where whenever like we would be playing, right? You would see rows on the screen.
Yeah.
See rows of quarters. Okay.
Do you know? Oh yeah, I remember.
Do you know what it means?
We'd have them stacked.
Do you know what I mean?
You put a quarter on the screen when it's because you want next turn.
Yeah. Do you know?
Go in the order.
Yeah. Exactly. So everybody that gets up, nobody said anything. You walk up to the screen, boom. You put your quarter on, boom. Then you're standing behind me. Next person, boom. Mortal Kombat, especially Street Fighter, boom. There were non-stop coins. Like I was like, and then I would fucking win or lose. And have to do the same thing, put it, and then put my quarter in, but my quarter will be in the behind.
Oh shit!
Quarter, like yeah, man, it was cool. A lot of good memories.
I hope Bukaki's kidding. He says, "Quarters, jokes on you guys. I went to the nickel arcade." He better be bullshitting on that.
Hey, well, you know what
That's what I call savings.
Well, you know what I did when I was I did this when I was about 12 years old. I said, you know what? Let me do what these people, what Bugs Bunny does in the cartoons. So I got me a quarter and I made a hole in it, and I took my grandfather's fishing line, and then I put it up, and I would put the quarter in the arcade machine and take it out, and it worked, and it would work every time.
All right, so Vision said his two favorite was Donkey Kong 3 and Robotron. I've never heard of Robotron. Has anyone ever heard of it? You guys ever play that one?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When it comes to like Mario or Donkey Kong or even like the Legend of Zelda, when it comes to like games like that, I've only played them in the Nintendo system. Like I've never played those games in arcade. Like arcade games, they were there, but like Mario 3, yeah, was an arcade, you know. But to me, like I would play them, but to me, mainly arcade was like for like big fighting games. Action.
See, that's my shit. That's my shit. Mario 3 is my favorite video game of all time. Of all time.
And I would play it in arcade when I was young, but I'm not gonna stay all day. You would find me, like I said, Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter. You can find me, like I said, those fighting games. You can find me in that corner all day. You know,
Street Fighter was good. I always played the guy with the green suspenders, and he was bashing the shit out of people with like the pipes.
No. Let me get there. Hold on.
That guy was my favorite.
Just so you know how old I'm talking about. I am talking about the original 8-player Street Fighter.
Okay. Right.
Exactly. Let me be more specific. 8 players. What happened? Yeah, I do. So listen, 8 players. So you only had to choose. Well, you had Ken, Ryu, you had M. Bison, you had Blanca, you had Chun-Li, you had Dawson, and then you had the USSR.
I also played a lot of the guy where his arms would stretch, like he'd punch, and his arm would stretch out, hit someone in the face, and his legs.
Yeah, that's Dawson. The black. Yeah.
I played that guy a lot.
Yeah, man. So it was only 8 characters. That's it before we even knew how crazy it was gonna get.
Yeah,
you know
they added more characters.
Yeah, obviously, and they got even crazier. But I'm telling you, when it was just the 8 characters, Street Fighter, when they came out, bro, everybody was on that, and we didn't even know what the future was gonna bring.
So, LC, one of these days, I bet you they have an original arcade somewhere in Orlando. We need to hunt one down, and then we'll fight it. We'll vlog it, and then we need to go back and just grab a sack full of quarters. I bet you they have.
They do. No, they do, man. Right there. It's called I haven't been there in a long time, but it's called what's it called? Oh man, it has like 2 names to it. Shit. What's the Echo, what's the arcade spot in Orlando?
Because I never knew they had one. I just thought of that idea.
Like that one that Visions went into that last week or a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, something like that, Banjo. Yeah, like an old ass one.
Dave and Buster's.
Yeah, I mean, Dave and Buster's. It's kind of newer. I'm talking about we should find an older one. You know?
There's no way. Where are you gonna find only in the movie? Only in the movie.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I wish.
Old-ass arcade, and then we fuck around and get sucked into the arcade.
That's what I'm saying. I wish we could find one that played like the old games, like the actual setup ones where the quarters. I would love to have like.
Don't get me wrong. Yes, you know how even everybody knows we can buy arcades now, even at Walmart. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But realistically, and I've seen other YouTubers, it looks cool, it looks dope. Yeah. But two things: one, I don't got the space for it. And two, really think about it. If you spend that much money on the arcade, how much are you really going to use it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you're going to use it in the beginning, but then you're going to sit there like, damn, I spent $300 to $500, and then I got 3 of them, you know, because you wasn't hyped up, and all the hype, and now you don't even use it. They're in the background, and now you want to sell them.
That's what I was saying. I would love if they had a spot like that with the old-ass ones, with the old-ass setups, and we went there and actually played it for a vlog. I doubt it still exists, but I'm just saying it would be cool if we did find one.
Yeah.
But there is a convention. Have you ever heard of Florida Free Play? I've went to it before, where you go and they have those old ass setups at a convention, and I've done it. It's on my channel. Florida Free Play. Check it out.
I'll check it out.
Vision says off-road was pretty fun too at NBA Jam. I remember NBA.
NBA Jam was NBA Jam was my shit. NBA Jam Street. That was my shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was my shit, man. And I had it for Super Nintendo.
Now, Visions, I never played off-road. I've never heard of that one, but I played a lot of NBA Jam.
He's on fire.
Oh yeah. He's on fire. Good old days.
Yeah, that was my shit, man.
Good old days.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I still got those games as emulators. Like, okay, so this is the deal. This is my plan, okay? So, and also, Fields, when you come over here, I'll let you play so you can also check it out. Okay. So, on the phone that I'm getting, there's the whole reason why I bought this controller. This controller cost $80.
Yeah.
I got lucky enough and I found it for $50.
Oh,
but
nice.
if you search anywhere, it's gonna be $80, right?
So did you download some more emulators?
So, but this out. I already have my emulators from Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Genesis. I got all of that on my hard drive.
Nice.
I'm gonna put that on my new phone, which when you open the screen is gonna be this big. Then I am going to screenshot on my computer, so that way I am gaming on my phone and you guys can watch it on the screen like I normally do all the other games.
Oh, dude! So that means like whenever we do a video
and
game
then you
live
can
stream,
play all of the emulators because they're right on my phone, right on this controller, and you'll be able to play comfortable.
that'll be badass, man. Because like I love playing the vintage ones, and that remember like whenever we like started doing video game streams, like you said, oh, Fears, I'm gonna have to buy this one. I'm gonna have to wait till this one downloads.
Look at that.
Now problem solved because you got every single one of them now.
Do you see Banjo? Like Banjo right now is reminding me. You see his screen? That little screen? Okay. That screen, if you fold it, it would look like a regular phone.
Yeah.
Okay, that's how my phone is gonna be. When you fold that screen, it's gonna look like a regular phone. When you open it, it's gonna look like a mini tablet.
Nice.
It goes in here, and then I can play, and it'll be the size of a Nintendo Switch.
And so when someone's watching the live stream, what we're playing on that, it'll pop up on your computer screen.
Yep.
Oh, nice. So we can
And
really look.
and you'll have all of the emulators in there, so you can just switch from Genesis, Super Nintendo, and I got over 1,000 games on each system.
Yes. Nice.
Yeah.
Well, this is what we'll do, LC. The next hangout, we're going to focus on Resident Evil and make some more progress. Then the next video game stream, we're gonna do that shit. You were saying.
Yeah. Like I said, the phone doesn't come out till next month, and like I said, I might do. I don't know if people might want me to do an unboxing, and I can just do an unboxing, and everybody can check out what kind of phone it is. Like I said, it's a crazy ass phone.
Let me know. I'll come over. I'll unbox with you, and then we'll fucking set up the live stream, and we'll stream on yours. And
I mean, listen. I ain't gonna call you for that. The day I'm buying it, the day it comes out. But I'll probably do an unboxing video so you can check it out, or go live, either or. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I want to come over and I'll video game with you. We'll do one on your channel for the old ass games, and then we'll do one on mine.
Yeah. Yep. So
that's awesome.
So
now we'll finally get to play that Jurassic Park game.
Yeah, yep. I got all the dress. I think if I'm not mistaken, they got 3 games, 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, the one on Sega Genesis is my all-time favorite.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Banjo, what are you playing now?
Mortal Kombat. You play Mortal Kombat?
Yeah.
Oh, are you?
That's how good I am. I am that good. I am that good that you don't see nothing on the screen says Mortal Kombat. Yet I know he's playing Mortal Kombat.
Banjo, do you mind turning up your voice a little bit? It's kind of hard to hear you. Do you mind?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay.
It was just a little low. Hang on, real quick. LC, this is a historic moment. Let's watch a match.
Go ahead. Do your thing.
Let's watch a match real quick.
Go ahead. I got to roll up anyways.
Oh, yeah. Don't worry. I'm sure Larry will send you more of that weird shit.
Hey, Sub-Zero. Hey, my favorite character in Mortal Kombat is Sub-Zero.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's what I always use.
So, I'm just going to let you guys know, when I was a kid, me and my buddies would do tournaments. I would go over to my friends, and his mom was so cool. She would make us sandwiches, and like, she'd give us popcorn and soda. We would sit there for fucking hours and play this shit. And we would have like marathons, and like we'd have like the championship. So if I died, then it was first me and my buddy, and then my buddy would go on to the next buddy, and we would have like literally we would have championships of this shit. That's awesome.
I gotta get used to these controls.
Oh damn! Vision says, "Wow, Banjo sucks. Get good." Oh damn! Talking
Visions,
smack.
Beat it, Visions.
Oh no! Wow.
I forgot now. Who's the girl in the green? I forgot her name.
That's Jade.
Oh, Jade. That's right, Jade. You know what? I gotta go with Scorpion as my favorite. Scorpion's my favorite. Sub-Zero is probably the runner-up.
I'm not gonna front, man. I used to use Sub-Zero on this one. I used to use Zero. I used to use Smoke with the. But you know why I like to use a lot of different characters? Because of the fatalities. I used to always do the fatalities on the character. Like I love Sub-Zero fatality. Scorpion, Raiden, got some good ones.
Oh yeah.
Reptile, I like Reptile. He was one that I used to use a lot.
Oh, dude, Reptile is sick, man. Oh yeah. Yeah. Visions. I remember that one. Nightwolf. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I like Nightwolf. You're going to turn into the wolf. That's the Indian dude. Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Hey, down back B. Down back B, down back X.
I'm using a PS5 controller, and I haven't really mapped it, so I don't really know which buttons are which because I haven't played this yet in the emulator. So I'm trying to figure out which buttons are.
So Banjo, is this the third one? Is this the third game?
I think so.
Okay. It's been a while since I played these.
Yeah, when they came out with this is the trilogy. Because they normally came out. Yeah, and I'm not gonna lie to you, my favorite one out of all of the Mortal Kombat, believe it or not, is Mortal Kombat 2.
So
and the reason for it is because if you look at all of the Mortal Kombat games, and then you look at Mortal Kombat 2, Mortal Kombat 2 is the only one that looks more realistic than these. You know what I mean? And then the fatalities, like in Mortal Kombat 2 Liu Kang is one of my favorite characters to use. I would turn into the dragon. That dragon looked official. A nice dragon.
It was dope.
Then they came out with the animated bullshit, and I didn't really like it.
Elsie, do you see that green acid in the back?
Yeah, you get him the uppercut, and then
one of my favorite things was it would say finish him, you uppercut him into that green ass shit, and then you would see a skeleton like float by.
Yep, and then same thing with the spikes.
Yeah. That was just one of my favorite fatalities of reptiles. Like I loved how he would.
Here's the Easter egg in that same board. So when you do the uppercut, somebody falls in the acid. On the side of the screen, there's a head that's gonna come out and say, "Hoopty!"
Yeah. And then
when that head comes out, then you're gonna press down, and I think it was B or some shit. Then it's going to teleport you to a different stage where you're gonna fight Smoke.
So another one that was my favorite of reptiles is he would wear a mask, right? He'd pull his mask off, and you would see the reptile head. His tongue would fly out and rip off the guy's fucking head. That was always a good one.
Yeah, man, they're good. That's the thing. That's why I love. Like I said, I don't love Mortal Kombat because of fighting. I love it because of fatalities. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, the fatalities are badass.
When it comes to fighting, to be honest, Street Fighter is better. Street Fighter is better at the characters moving. Like the way the characters move. Like these guys on here, all of them, they all look stiff as fuck. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like when you're fighting and the kicks and everything, it looks stiff. So, but when you're playing the Street Fighter, it seems more loose. It's faster. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hey, Banjo, I have a question. When you play as Sub-Zero, what's your favorite fatality to use as Sub-Zero?
Probably the one where he freezes them and then shatters them. I don't really remember which.
Oh, nice.
Fatalities are on the N64. I haven't played the N64 Mortal Kombat in forever. I was more a PS2.
Yeah, like
guy.
One of the most easiest.
That's when they peaked. They really peaked at the PS2.
Yeah, one of the easiest fatalities that you could do with Scorpion, I believe it was block, up, and then he takes off the mask and then he burns you with the fire. And
yeah, that was a good one. Oh yeah.
And then once you're crispy, it says toasty.
Yeah. Oh, katana. Okay. Yeah.
Yo, so you know that the new Mortal Kombat movie comes out this year.
Yeah, LC, I cannot wait because the remake one looked pretty. I got the first one, and they made Scorpion a good guy. You know.
And they also announced Street Fighter. So Fighter, they already announced 4 characters, which is dope.
Wait, so hang on. So they're making a new Street Fighter? I didn't know about that.
Yeah, you got I'll tell you the characters right now. I'll tell you who could be. I'll tell you right now. Watch. Like you know Akuma? Remember Akuma?
Vaguely.
Akuma was the Japanese dude with a ponytail.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that guy, he's gonna be played by Jason Momoa.
Okay.
Let me see. I'll tell you right now. And then I'll tell you right now. Watch Street Fighter.
Is this new movie based on the original Street Fighter game?
It's gonna be on the original game. It's not gonna be like the movie, like on some bullshit. It's gonna be actual tournaments.
Nice.
Yeah, it's not gonna be okay. Right here, live action. Bum. Let me see. 2026. Let's say cast.
That's what's up.
Okay, I'm trying to see right here.
Because I knew about the new Mortal Kombat movie, but I didn't know they were remaking Street Fighter, because the first Street Fighter, it's pretty trashy. I mean, Bison is a great character in it, and then Jean-Claude Van Damme is just hilarious. And even though it's crappy, I gotta have it in my collection. Yeah.
Okay, so we got Andrew Koji, Jason Momoa, Noah Centineo. Noah Centineo is the dude that played Adam in that Black Adam movie.
Okay.
Adam was the big giant man in the DC. But Noah Centineo and Roman Reigns, which I think Roman Reigns, that wrestler, I I could be wrong, but I think that's Jason Momoa's cousin, but I could be wrong.
I got a question for Banjo. Banjo, now have you got a big ass emulator that you have all these games on?
Well, like you need a different emulator for every system.
Oh, that's right.
So.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
But I do have a PS2 emulator. I was trying to get that working earlier, but it for some reason doesn't show the game. It just shows the menu. I don't know why.
I used to like video games more as a kid, but I'm starting to get back into video games as a go because I love gaming with my friends. I hate gaming by myself. I like gaming with friends and gaming in a live stream. But yeah, because whenever me and Sam would play, he would always remind me about the emulator that I didn't get, and then LC has to every once in a while remind me about the emulators. But once you get the emulators going, then it's a lot of fun. Then you're rocking. All right, what game's next?
So Roman Reigns is Akuma. You got this Noah Centeno. He's gonna be Ken. Okay. You got the Andrew Koji. He's gonna be Ryu, and Jason Momoa is going to be. I gotta find out who he's gonna be.
Well, after I get done hanging out with you guys, LC, stay because I'm going to show that Florida 3 play vlog that I went to, and you'll get a chance to see what games was at that convention.
Yo, if this is true, this is crazy.
What's up?
I'm trying to find out this in Momoa.
Lantern, you still with us, or are you sleeping?
That when it comes to Jason Momoa's character, he might be playing either Zangief, which is the whatchamacallit, the Ukraine dude.
Oh yeah.
Or Blanca.
I hope they bring back Bison. I mean, you can't have Street Fighter without Bison. You know?
Yeah, they're casting people right now, so you got little by little. You know what I mean? We'll get everybody. Remember, they still haven't cast Chun-Li yet. Hey, they did cast. Heads up, they also cast. They already got almost the cast for well, not almost, because they're already filming. Or I think they stopped for He-Man, the new He-Man movie.
Oh, I didn't even know about that either. Oh shit.
Yeah. So yeah.
The only one that I've seen is the hilarious one with Dolph Lundgren and all that. You know,
yeah, there's already footage of the new He-Man movie and all that kind of stuff.
Nice.
Yeah.
What's up, Joey? What's up? Is LC talking through an old tin can? I can hear him fine. I can hear LC fine. All right, Banjo. What game's next?
That's pretty much all I got. I only have a few games on the N64, like a couple Star Wars games, and then Mortal Kombat Conquer. Well, I really want to play True Crime New York City, but it's not pulling up for some reason.
Yeah, that was my shit. True Crime New York City. Hell yeah.
Banjo, I'm gonna give you a video game referral.
Yo, but they copied that. I'm not gonna lie, and you can't say they did it. They copied some of that stuff from Max Payne, and you know what I'm talking about. Max Payne was my shit.
So
yeah, it's like a Max Payne GTA combined thing.
Yeah, hell
very fun.
Yeah.
So go around and just frisk random people, make them take their drugs, fuck them up.
Yeah.
So I've shown this game. I've shown this game before on my channel, but I don't know if you've ever played it, Banjo. But I'm going to refer it to you. I don't know if you can get an emulator of it, but it's on Super Nintendo. I used to play it all the time with my brother. If you've never played UN Squadron, you've got to play UN Squadron. It is a great, plane battle game where you're shooting other players and blowing them up. It's an amazing game.
Nice, I'll check it out. I haven't heard of it.
UN Squadron, check them out. LC, did you ever play that?
Which one? I don't remember. Bro, I played so many games, I don't remember.
It's called
It's available on the Switch, so I can play it on my Switch on my Super Nintendo.
I'm telling you, you'll love it, Banjo. You'll love it. UN Squadron. It's a great fighter pilot action adventure game. I've never beat it. It's really hard. It's really hard to beat because at first it was an arcade game, and then they made it into a Super Nintendo game. I've never.
The best part about playing Super Nintendo games on the Switch is you can rewind it if you keep getting stuck at one part. So you don't
then you may be able to beat it. I've never been able to beat it. Like, I've gotten close, but I've never been able to beat that game. It's still, even though I've never beat it, it's still a good game. Still a good
Yeah,
game.
so I have here on my desktop in a folder the emulators. Once I get my phone, I got them here set up. So I'm gonna be adding Nintendo 64 emulator, Game Boy Advance, Genesis, regular Nintendo, the PSP,
Super Nintendo,
Sega, and Super Nintendo.
Yes.
And the MAME for all, MAME, that's all arcade games.
So LC, when you download all those for those controllers, how many games do you get in each emulator?
Well, I'm opening up Nintendo 64. Nintendo 64 says I have 86 games in there.
That's pretty good.
In Game Boy Advance, I got 69 games.
Nice.
Nice number.
What about? Oh yeah.
in regular Nintendo, I got 150 games.
Oh, nice. What about Super Nintendo?
And I'm going in the order, right? In PSP, I got 73 games. In regular Sega, I have 723 games.
Damn.
And the Super Nintendo, I have 789 games.
Dude, we'll have plenty to play when I'm over there. I doubt we'll get through all those, but we'll just keep jumping from each game.
Yeah, I was gonna look up more emulator, but I'm like, no, I think this is good enough. I'm good with this.
Well, at least for a while, you know. At least for a while.
Yeah, a long while.
Because whenever we do like an old vintage one, we'll play a game for 50
Yeah,
minutes.
so Banjo. So if Banjo lived close by, then I can just get a USB and just give it to him, and then he can put all of these games into his computer, and he can do the same thing, and then it'll work for him.
And whenever we do that vintage game, like, we'll play one for like 20 minutes, and then we'll just jump to another game, you know?
Well, these are all vintage, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, we'll just keep jumping to different games, and we'll play all our classic favorites, you know?
Yep.
That's all. Oh, man, I can't wait. We should do that whenever your wifey goes to Puerto Rico. We should do all that.
I was the Acrobat, Alien vs. Predator, Aladdin.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
This is the Super Nintendo. Animaniacs, Alien vs. Predator.
Oh, yeah.
We got, what is it, Bonkers.
Alien vs. Predator, that was my shit back in the day. I love that fucking game. Love it.
Yeah, Casper. Man, we have a lot. Clay Fighters. Remember Clay Fighters?
A little bit, yeah. I don't remember Casper, though.
Cliffhanger, Clue, Contra, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, yeah, Clue. Oh, yeah, Clue.
Yeah, man, I got them all. Everything is in order. Donkey Kong, 1, 2, 3. I got Doom. Regular Doom. We got Dragon Quest, 1, 2, 3, all the way to 6.
Yes.
We got like about 6 different Dragon Ball Z games. Dragon Lair.
Oh, wow.
Family Feud. What's this? Fatal Fury. I was gonna say Family Guy. There was no Family Guy back then.
I wish.
God, let me see this. Ghost and Goblins. Frogger.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. We got this is the GP1. Home Alone 2.
Yes.
Hook.
Yes.
Inspector Gadgets.
Yeah.
We got there's a lot of good shit.
Well, Sam didn't like Home Alone, but we're fucking playing Home Alone.
Here you go, Jurassic Park 1 and 2.
Yep. We're playing Home Alone on Super Nintendo. That's one of my favorites.
Man,
Sam hated it, but I don't care. We're playing it anyway. It's fucking great.
Yeah, we got all the Kirby's.
Oh, yeah.
There you go, Mario, the Mario game. The Mask with Jim Carrey.
That's a good one.
About 10 of them.
Hey, can you do me a favor? Can you go into the Nintendo emulator? Do you have the Castlevanias?
I'll tell you right now.
I love Castlevania, the first one.
I'll tell you right now. I'm inside the regular Nintendo.
I've never played Castlevania 3 and 4 on YouTube, but I love 1 and 2. Love Castlevania.
Let's see.
Love it. Love it, love it, love it.
Castlevania, yes and yes, yeah.
Yes.
And I got Castlevania 1 and Castlevania 4.
Well, one's good enough. And you know what? We'll play 4 because I've never played that one.
Daffy Duck, Marvin the Martian's Mission.
Oh, yeah.
Earthworm Jim, the Flintstones.
Oh, nice. There you go.
Uh-huh.
It's been a while since on the Earthworm Jim. That's a blast from the past. Oh.
Yeah, we got the Michael Jordan. Remember the Michael Jordan Chaos? Michael Jordan, Ren and Stimpy.
Yes, I love that one.
I got the Spider-Man, the animated series, Spider-Man and Venom.
Wow.
Spider-Man and the X-Men, Spider-Man versus the Kingpin.
I'll be honest, nothing against Sam. Elsie, I think you got more emulator shit than Sam ever did. I'm being honest.
Tiny Toons,
I could be wrong.
Wolfenstein, 3D, Wolverine, X-Men,
yeah.
Yogi Bear, Yoshi.
Damn.
Zelda 2. So you already know. Hey, the list keeps going, bro. We're gonna
dude, you just said Zelda.
My room.
Sega will be wetting his
My
pants
white
right
ones.
now. Sega loves Zelda. Sega loves that Zelda shit.
The only Zelda game I've ever beaten is a Link to the
It's not for this. Check in my bathroom, the box.
I'm sorry, what, Banjo?
The only Lego game I've ever beaten is A Link to the Past.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Lego? I played it.
To the Breath of the Wild, but I haven't played it in a while.
Before I moved, one of the last games I bought, I think it's on my Xbox 360. I bought Lego Indiana Jones, and I loved it, and I beat that. That was good.
You know, I got the event on my Xbox. I got the my Xbox One. I got like all of the Legos because they had a deal, so I bought them for the low, and I bought them on online. So I bought all of the Lego Avengers that they came out with. They came out with the Lego Avengers. They also came out with like what was it like 3 different Marvel games that were Lego. I wound up beating them. I got the Lego Batman 2. I beat that.
I've only ever played Lego Indiana Jones, and I played one of those Lego Batmans. I don't remember which one. Elsie, have you ever played Lego Indiana Jones?
Yeah.
That one's great. I love that one.
Yeah, I remember when that first came out. With it came out around the same time they came out with the Lego Star Wars.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
Now I haven't played Lego Star Wars, but I need to.
Oh, you didn't play Lego? You haven't played Lego Star Wars?
No, we'll have to do that one day on the stream. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I think I'm going to take off, guys. I'm starting to get a little tired. I'm going to finish up the stream by myself, but it was fun hanging out with everybody. I haven't had any dinner yet, so I'm getting hungry.
It was a good hangout. Good hangout.
It was, man. Joe, thanks a lot for coming on. You're always welcome.
Yeah, I love these panel streams. They're my favorite.
I like them too. You know, Visions would have came on, but he said his internet was acting up. So I said, "Hey, no worries. Next time, definitely next time." Yeah. All right. Well, I'll see you later, Banjo.
See ya.
Have a good one. I'm gonna have to wake up Lantern because he's sleeping.
Yeah, no.
Oh, there you go, Lantern. You finally woke your ass up.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Were you dreaming, Lantern? Was it a nice nap?
Yeah.
There you go. Well, Lantern, I'm going to take off and finish the live by myself.
Okay.
But thanks a lot for coming on, Lantern.
Yeah.
I'll see you later, buddy.
Peace, Shunk.
Peace. All right, LC, I'm taking off, my friend. But it was fun.
Yo, just like always, my dude. It was good having you on here, having me on, coming on, talking a little shit with you. You already know.
Dude, I'm already excited. Those emulators, I'm not making fun of Sam. He had a lot of emulators, but it seems like you got a lot. I mean, you either have just as much as Sam did, if not more. You know, that was a lot of shit.
Yeah, it's a lot. Like I said on the bottom, it'll just tell me how many games I have on that folder. So
do me one more favor. Look into the Sega Genesis one. Please tell me you have that Jurassic Park game. Look real quick for me. Because I love that game. I want to play that one on stream. So I got to get that on my channel. Oh, yeah. And what we should do is we should do 2 streams. We should do one video game stream on yours and one
You said
video
the
game stream on mine.
Sega Genesis?
Sega Genesis Jurassic Park.
All
I
right,
love that game.
All right, give me 1 second. We got Batman, Beavis and Butthead.
Oh, yes. That's a good one, too.
Uh-huh.
Love Beavis and Butthead.
Okay, Ghostbusters.
Ooh, yeah, we're playing that. Oh, yeah.
Okay, here we go. Jurassic Park 1 and 2.
Yes. That's it.
And Jurassic Park, I guess 3, right? This is, yeah, that said Jurassic Park Rampage Edition. So we got Jurassic Park 1, Jurassic Park 2, The Lost World, and Jurassic Park Rampage Edition.
See, I never played 2 and 3. Like, me and my friends, you know how we would do marathons of, like, Mortal Kombat? Me and my friends would do marathons on that Jurassic Park game all fucking night.
Yeah, now at least I got right here Mortal Kombat 1, 2, 3, Mrs. Pac-Man.
We'll have to play all 3 of them. Hell yeah.
NBA Jam, you know?
Yeah.
Pac-Man 2, like them. So, pray right here. Primal Rage.
Oh, God. That was oh, yeah.
I told you. So, yeah, we're going to have... Oh, come on. We got Shaq Fu.
Oh, shit. That's a good one. And then, what was that Simpson game on? You know that Simpson arcade game?
Right here, bro, I'm looking right at it. Genesis, that's the next one. It said, I got the Simpson, Bart versus the Space Mutants.
Okay.
And Bart's Nightmare.
Was Bart's Nightmare the original?
Bart's Nightmare is the first one.
Yeah, the original arcade
the one
game.
with the Space Mutants.
Yeah, because I would always play that one, like the original Simpsons one in the arcades.
And I got Sonic 1, 2, 3, and then I got Sonic and Knuckles 1, 2.
Damn.
Sonic and Knuckles. I didn't even know they made 3 Sonic and Knuckle games. And then,
oh yeah, I remember Bukaki. Bukaki, I 100% agree. Read this, LC. Right
Sonic Jam, Sonic Pinball, Sonic the Hedgehog 1, 2, and 3. What happened?
Read what Bukaki just said.
Yeah, Primal Rage was cool. Hell yeah.
It's beyond cool.
My shit. That was my
beyond
shit.
Cool.
That was my shit.
Honest, I only remember a bit of what actually happens in the game, Bukaki, but I remember playing a shitload of it.
Yeah, that's the one that that's the one that you had the dude that was a skeleton. He had a bandana. You had the main big like cyborg dude.
Yep.
You had a wolf.
The skeleton guy was one of my favorites. With the bandana. Wasn't it a red bandana?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he had a sword. He has 2 swords.
Yeah.
And he would throw like skulls at you.
And I remember it was red because, you know, I love Rambo and he's got a red fucking bandana. Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Man. I love these games when it makes me and you, we're so fucking old.
Oh, yeah. Retro part. Yeah, we're going to have fun, bro. We're going to have fun. Like I said, we're going to have a good time. Hitting up all the old games. Hey, like I said, but we got to wait. Like I said, next month the phone comes out. Once I get my new phone, then I can add this on my phone.
I'm down, man. Listen, if I don't have to work, I'm going to be over there fucking gaming it up with you.
Yeah. We're going to plan it out regardless. You already know.
Oh, yeah.
So, but all right, brother, man. I'll let you go so you can finish up by yourself. Shout out to everybody in the chat. And like always, thanks for having me on. And I'll see you on the next one, my dude.
Follow Heroes and Villains Collectibles everywhere.
Yeah, check me out. Heroes and Villains Collectibles, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, all that good stuff, guys. So, on that one, I'm your boy LC.
All right.
Later, guys.
Peace out, man. I'll see you. Later, guys. Peace out. All right. Awesome. Awesome. He's still here. There you go. Wow, that was quite a stream. That was a lot of fun. Vision, I wish you could have came on, but I get it. The internet, you said your internet time's almost up or some bullshit. Well, it's not bullshit, but you know what I mean. It was crapping out today, my internet too. Before I went, there's been times where I try to go live and then something outside, especially if it's raining or lightning, it'll say like stream interrupted, like please start again. It took me twice to start this live up, and I'm like, oh, fuck. So, but next time for sure, Visions. Well, look forward to all that. Video game streams, going nuts, going ballistic. Hell yeah. All right. Well, I promised LC. LC, if we can't find an old vintage arcade, then this is the next best thing. LC, watch this vlog. It's Florida Free Play 2021. Check it out. It basically is like an old arcade, LC. They had tons of old games, and I went there and I got shitloads of footage. So you guys watch this. I'm gonna tinkle, but as I'm tinkling, you guys watch this and check this one out. This is a good one. This is a good one. Check out this vlog.
What is Fears getting at? This is what I'm getting at. Oh yeah! Florida Free Play Con is happening today, guys. Fears is on his way to the convention. So let's tackle this beast. I'm John Fears, your host, and let's start this vlog. You know, when Fears thinks of video games, it's not the typical video games. You know, all you youngsters with all these blow-me-up video games and Resident Evil and, you know, Grand Theft Auto 17 or whatever the hell you people play. No, 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 no. I'm talking about, let's rewind the tape. How about Fears thinks about some Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and 3. The original 3. How about some Donkey Kong? How about some Super Mario Brothers 1, 2, and 3? How about some Resident Evil Part 1? Because that's the only one that matters. Ha 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 ha!
Well, I'll be honest. That's what I thought back in the day. But ever since I played number 4 when I was in college, and I fell in love with The Merchant. I see you have an eye for things, stranger. Gun's just not about shooting. It's about reloading. You know what I'm talking about. I fell in love with that, and then me and Sam played 7. 7 is the fucking shit. I love 7. 8's alright with the tall-ass bitch with the fucking hat on, and she's got, like, razor-sharp nails or whatever the fuck it was. Mia was fucking hot. She was getting on that marinara sauce, and I was like, yeah, Mia, you make that spaghetti. And, yeah, Mia was pretty hot. Mia was pretty hot. So my attitude has changed. But originally, I only liked Resident Evil 1. But I like 1 now, 4, and 7. Those are like my 3 top faves.
What about Super Mario Kart? The original. Not Part 6, not Part 7, not Part 18. What the hell is the matter with you people? Part 1. Good old cup of coffee in the morning right before
I gotta say, the hair was rocking that day. Oh, wow. Nice. I like it.
Convention. This is how you survive convention life. Some people choose to stay up all night. Some people choose to sleep. Some people choose, you know, food. To get through conventions, you guys have got to get some coffee in you in the morning right away. Hey guys, what's going on? This is John Fears. Welcome back to Fears Man 26.
Dude, this guy is out of Mortal Kombat. I became good friends with him. This is my second time interviewing him. The first time, if you guys remember, I did it in a live stream, and it's still on my channel. It's still on Fears Vlogs. I'm sorry, it's still on Fears Man 26. And man, it was so good to see him again. He's like, hey, Fears, you want to interview me a second time? And I was like, can I? Oh, hell yeah.
We are at the 2021 Free Play convention in Orlando, Florida, and I'm with the man,
the legend. This is going back a couple of years. Richard DeVizio, the one and only. How you been, buddy?
How you doing? Tell him who I am. AKA, you want me to tell him?
You go ahead.
AKA Kano. Baraka, Cabal, and Quan Chi.
Yes.
Mortal Kombat 1, 2, 3, and 4.
And
mythologies, right?
Yes, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I forgot about that.
Foot Clan. So how it's been? It's been a couple of years, buddy. How you been?
Yes, it's been great.
Been great?
Yep.
So from the last interview to this interview, what's changed? What are the new gigs? What are the new jobs? Have you been doing any Mortal Kombat stuff? Tell the fans, give us a quick catch up.
I got married last week, so
yeah. And not only just a normal wedding, a Disney wedding.
That's right.
And he uploaded a video. He goes, "Hey, Fierce, I know how much you like Disney." And I went, "Yeah." And he goes, "Hey, I got married." And I was like, "Dude, it's awesome." And he uploaded a video and he sent it to me. And I was like, "Pretty nice wedding, buddy. Pretty nice wedding." Yeah, Richard is an awesome friend. And he worked on the original Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and 3. And they let him visit the set of the original Mortal Kombat movie. That's fucking awesome. Awesome. Bukaki says, "I had to look it up to remember it, but now I got it." Oh, yeah, Bukaki. I used to play the shit out of that game.
I'm a huge Star Wars fan, so yes. I'm not sure how many people know about that, but I got to go on the Smuggler's Run, Millennium Falcon ride.
Oh, yeah.
That was cool, and Rise of the Resistance.
And I'm jealous.
Really?
I've lived here 2 years, and I have yet to go to Galaxy's Edge.
You gotta go.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, you gotta go.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
What's up, man?
Who's there? Oh, that was Johnny Cage.
Johnny Cage coming in for a cameo. Right on.
Right.
So what have you guys been up to? How many conventions? You've been doing a lot of stuff like since the last. It's been about 4 or 5 years since I interviewed you.
After COVID, well, actually before COVID,
yeah.
And after you and I did our last interview,
yeah.
We had a slew of conventions.
Nice.
After that, we were hitting the circuit, and then once COVID hit, it had pretty much all stopped, and we were kind of just doing stuff online.
That's awesome. But Daniel Pacina, how we doing, sir?
Good, sir.
Nice to finally meet you. So I also got to interview him, and that was cool. Anyway, for LC, I know you got to go. I'm going to speed up to the video gameplay, and I'll let you guys see that. So let me find that part in the vlog. I think it's a couple of minutes later. Hang on, let me press. Oh, Lord. There we go. Takes me back. Look how old that takes me back, guys. Fears is old. So LC, they got old ones, they got new ones, but there's a lot of old shit at Florida Free Play, and it was fucking spot on, man. Oh my God, it was so good. So good. I want to go back again at some point. It's kind of nice to see these old computers. I used to play Oregon Trail on this. I'm old, guys. I'm 38. Oh, yeah. I played Oregon Trail 1 and Oregon Trail Part Dosage. Oh, yeah. This takes me back. Oh, yeah. This takes me back. And look, you know what that computer is for all you young people out there? There was the Lisa, there was the Macintosh, and then there was Apple II. I used all three of those. I'm old as shit. Old as shit. Oh yeah. I mean, these computers are ancient. Oh my Lord, look at this. Oh, look at that. There's the Apple II. Atlantis. Well, Fierce is going to grab this. And, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This takes me back. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, guys, because Fierce is old as shit. And you know what? They also had pinball machines there, LC. And I actually like pinball more than video games. Don't get me wrong. I like video games. I just don't like playing video games by myself. I like hanging out with the guys, bullshitting around, drinking beer, playing, doing the live streams for you guys. But to me, video games are boring if I do them by myself. I like hanging out with someone, talking, chatting, have a good time, video gaming it up. But yeah, so I like pinball a little bit more than video games. But yeah, they had a nice slew of pinballs. I think I show them in the vlog. And sitting in front of me, this is pretty old. I mean, look at this. A joystick and one button. Just one button. Let me give you guys a quick tour. Even though the convention center is in a big hotel, it's basically one big room, guys. It's one big room with tons of pinball. Well, I mean, that's an understatement. It's one big room, but it was a fucking massive room. I mean, it was huge in that fucking, it was like a massive, like, banquet center. So it was, even though it was one room, it was fucking so large. It was insane. Anyway. Video games. You know, oh shit, I lost my spot. Fucking hell. Where is it? Hang on. Pinball game, Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. I used to play that pinball game. That's a good one. Oh yeah. This takes me back. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, guys. The Spheres is old as shit. And sitting in front of me, this is pretty old. I mean, look at this. A joystick and one button. Let me give you guys a quick classic game. I played this growing up too. They got some more over here, guys. Let's go check out some more. Look at all those pinballs in the back. Let's see here. They've got Avengers, they've got X-Files, the Hulk. Let's see here. Another pinball game that I used to play a lot. I don't think they have it here. I've been kind of looking around for it. They don't have it here. Was the pinball game Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. I used to play that pinball game. Oh yeah, my two favorite ones from back in the day was Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. That's my favorite pinball game of all time. And then Addams Family, and then what was the other one? Hang on, I've got a picture of it in my phone. What is it fucking called? Hang on. What was the third one? I used to play it all the time. Hang on. Oh, where is it? Hang on. This one right here. Funhouse. Funhouse was my third favorite pinball. So yeah. Those three were my absolute favorites. All the time, and I'm not seeing it. But let's continue on. Me and my buddy Eric played this game all the time. The childhood is coming back, guys. Look at this. The original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles arcade game. Look at all these shitty actors. Like, look at this guy. And then look at April. Look how hilarious she looks. And my favorite character, Michelangelo. He's the party animal. He's the party. He's the best. Like, listen, LC, I know I'm going to get hell for saying this. Leonardo, he's all right. He's okay. I'm not saying he's a bad turtle. In my mind, it's Mikey first, then Raph, then Donnie, and then Leo. So, yeah. Mikey and Raph all the way, baby. You know, like, give me a break. That's what Raph would always say. And then, yeah, he was the fucking party animal. Fucking Mikey was the party dude. He was gobbling up pizza whenever the hell he wanted. Hell yeah. Dude, you guys requested Fierce to play one of his favorite pinball games. I remember this from back in the day. This is a good one, too. I used to play this a little bit, too. It wasn't my favorite. It was one of my favorites, but, oh, yeah, Tales from the Crypts. Oh, yeah. I remember playing it like when I was 6 or 7 years old. I used to watch the show with my dad. Come on over, let's play. Watch Fierce royally suck at this because it's been a minute, guys. Yeah, I totally suck at it, and I'm gonna just throw it out there. I sucked at it because I hadn't played the game in ages. All right, here we go. All right, 200 so far. There we go. There we go. Oh, nice. Well, it's coming back to me, guys. Oh, all right, that was ball one. Ball one. So far, I'm at, there's my score. I'm not doing too bad. I'm going in. See, by the way, Visions, I forgot to tell you, I marked it off the list. And Bukkake, it's off the list. Look, what's there? The park is mine, right there. Right off the list. So the next one that I want to buy off the list, whatever that fucking robot game, that robot movie that you like, Visions, the robot, what the fuck was it called? Robot boxing or robot robot battle, whatever the hell it was. And then I want to get that one where it had that ultimate like superhero music where it was like the half guy, half tank. I forgot the name of it. It's on here somewhere. And it was like the shitty ass narrator came on, was like, each of these players, each of these team members have got like super mad skills and it's way in the future and the ultimate challenge. And he's standing on a mound of fucking trash and he's like got his hands on his hips and he's like fucking looking off into the distance and shit. Like, I will take down the fucking bad guy. Whatever that movie is, I'm gonna have to remember the title. It's on here somewhere. I'll remember it. And it had that superhero music in it. If you guys remember that one, let me know. I don't remember what it was. Those are the next two. That's what it is, Bukaki. Robot jocks. So I'm gonna get that one, Visions, I think, next, and then whatever that other one where with the guy, he's like a half robot. He's a cyborg. He's half tank, half robot, and then he's got like a woman that's really good at shooting. Denise Crosby's in it, and they're like this ultimate like Avenger team, like taking down this mad scientist guy, and he's like, "I'm gonna rule the world," and they're like, "No, fuck you. We're gonna take you down, motherfucker." You know, I just can't remember the name of it, but I'll figure it out. But yeah, those are the next two buying off the list. Anyway, there we are. I'm royally sucking, guys. Down to the last ball. Down to the last ball. Come on. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, there we go. Come on, do it one more time. Come on, baby. Come on, get in there. There you go. Oh, come on, get up there. Oh, that was it. So the final score, guys, was, let's see. There was the final score. There we are. Oh, shit, Super Mario Kart. All right, I figured it out because I've got two lists. I've got one right here, my digital one, because Visions is like fierce. Just put them in your fucking phone. So I've got the old list that I'm trying to get rid of. It's called The Eliminators, 1986 style. The Eliminators. So on this one, I've got Hardware, Fortress, Final Terror, 1984, The Eliminators, The Exterminator, Nail Gun Massacre, which I think Visions or Pixel told me about, Equalizer 2000, 2010, the year we made content, 1989, Robot Ninja, Surf 2, Mutant Hunt, Las Vegas Bloodbath, which I watched a little bit. I think that's the one you told me about, Visions. Killer Workout, The Daily Kill, 1986's Killer and the Party, Blood Tracks, Death Chase, and Death Spa. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, there we go. And then Death Race 2000 at some point. Hell yeah. Oh, my God. Guys, screw all of those new ones. This is the classic. This is the original. This is amazing. And Fears is going to play. So let's do it. I'm going to set you guys right here. And we're going to play. Oh, yeah. And again, I suck majorly because I haven't played Mario Kart in a long time at this point. The last time I played Mario Kart was with LC, and that was Mario Kart 8, I believe. So I got to play the new one, which it was pretty badass. All right, let's do this. Let's do it, guys. And I gotta pick my favorite classic one. I would always play as a kid. I would always play as Toad. So we gotta be Toad. All right, let's do it. And I'm gonna do the Star Cup race. Let's do this. Let's do it, man.
Oh God, man, this takes me back. Guys, this takes me back. It's a good one. Oh man, this is taking me back. And as always, Fears is doing horribly because I haven't played this game in forever.
Well, it's that, and then I just suck at video games. But I like to play games, but I'm not like a genius like the Sega Camp Gamer is.
Come on! Oh, I missed him. Come on.
Anyway, that just gives you kind of an idea, LC, because I'm gonna end this soon. But I think I'm gonna I'll do some movie reviews and then I'll do the rest of the topics for tomorrow because this has been quite a long stream. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it though. So there we are. All right, I'm gonna review this tomorrow, and I'm gonna review these two, and then I'm gonna select tonight's watches, and then I'm gonna get on out of here because dinner awaits, my friends. Dinner awaits. But thanks to all my guests for coming in. I hope you guys enjoyed it. All right. Let me review these two, and then I'm going to get on out of here. But I hope you guys enjoyed the show. All right. All righty. Sometimes I like to go off the script and just hang out with the guys, because I can always do the topics tomorrow. And we got Mr. Lantern Show tomorrow. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right, here we go. Ghost of Girlfriends Past. I would say it's a ripoff of A Christmas Carol. So, a ripoff of A Christmas Carol slash romantic comedy. And it is pretty funny. And usually I don't watch romantic comedies unless I have to, but it's pretty damn funny. It's pretty damn funny. So, not my typical watch, but I'm going to give it it was a solid watch. It was okay. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. Oh, you know what? It's about medium. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. Let's see. Probably my favorite scene is when he meets the ghost of girlfriend future, and a whole bunch of crazy shit happens. So, third ghost visit was pretty good. And then probably my second favorite scene when he gets in his uncle's car and drives right through the fucking garage door without even opening the garage door to the mansion, because his family lives in a massive fucking mansion. And he goes flying down the hill and almost crashes into a car trying to catch his brother's fiance, because she almost doesn't go through with the wedding. And he's like, "You wait here. I'll go chase her down and I'll convince her to marry you, my brother." And he's like, "It's too late, man. It's too late." He goes, "No, you're my brother. I love you. It's not too late." He goes, give me the uncle's keys. And his brother tosses him the keys. He gets in. He goes, "I'm going to go chase her down and convince her." So the car chase was pretty badass. Let's see. Lots of laughs. If you guys got girlfriends out there, they'll love it. So, good romantic comedy. I actually forgot that I had this on the shelf, and I thought, fuck it, why not? So, yeah. There we go. Not too shabby. All right. There we are. Now, this one, my dad did watch this one. This one's great. I highly recommend this one. I wouldn't recommend Ghost of Girlfriends Past. It's okay. Watch it if you want to, but I'm definitely recommending this one. This one's fucking great for a couple reasons. One, Kevin Costner. Two, Kurt Russell. Hello, Escape from New York. He's an awesome fucking actor. One of my favorite actors. Fuck yeah. And what's this? fucking Elvis. No one messes with the king. Nobody messes with the king. Fuck Frank Sinatra, you know? I mean, he's all right. He's okay. I like some of his music, but Frank Sinatra does not hold a fucking candle compared to fucking Elvis. Elvis is the shit. Elvis is fucking great. Elvis is fucking amazing. So, yeah. All right. 3,000 miles to Graceland. This is a good one. It's an action. It's action adventure. It's got a little bit of comedy in it, but it's really an action adventure. Action adventure / comedy / bank robbery movie. And instead of a bank, they steal a whole bunch of money from like a massive casino in Vegas. And the reason why they dress up as Elvis is, one, they like Elvis, and two, that's their cover. There's a big ass Elvis convention at this casino that they're stealing money from. So that's their costume and that's their cover. So they go in for the convention and then they steal a whole bunch of shit. And then the rest of the movie is this guy fucks over Kurt Russell's character and all the other guys, and really it's just a battle between this guy. Towards the middle and the end, after he fucks over everybody, it's a battle between him and him. And who wins? Well, I don't know. Watch the movie because it's amazing. So yeah. So I highly recommend it. I'm gonna give it a 9.2 out of 10. 9.2 out of 10. It's really good. My favorite scene, probably the shootout in the casino. I mean, that's a lot of action. So shootout. And then it's a real funny scene when he's like the electronic guy out of the out of the squad, and he disables all the casino's elevators. So after they get all the money and shoot up everybody, they get a quick getaway and jump in the elevator and take them to the top floor, and they get a helicopter. So while he's in the elevator about to disable him, an old couple comes in, and he's like, "Oh, look, honey, it's the king." And then he goes, "I think you look wonderful." And then Kurt Russell turns around and he goes, "Well, thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much." Like classic Elvis. So his impression of Elvis is pretty spot on. So his Elvis impression scene is awesome. That's my second favorite scene. The ending is good. Ending is good. Lots of action. Trust me, you guys will love it. You'll love it. Highly recommend it. It's good. 3,000 miles to Graceland. If you don't have it as part of your movie collection, add it. All right. I think that's all my notes. I think that's all she said. I'm taking off because dinner awaits and I'm hungry. And I got to get a shower. And I'm gonna edit a little bit tonight. I don't know if I'll finish the new vlog tonight. If I don't finish it tonight, I'll try to finish it tomorrow. But shout out to everybody in the chat. Thanks a lot. Shout out to Banjo for coming on, and Lantern and LC. Shout out to Visions. Shout out to Joey Bukaki. Visions, hopefully you can come in next time, buddy. Shout out to Pixel. Shout out to Bo Shamus and that wonderful hair. Shout out to Crumbles and Kate and Heroes and Villains Collectibles and Lantern and good old Larry. Hopefully Larry can come in next time. I sent Larry the link too. Anyway, I'm taking off. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Larry Tate 26. Subscribe to Mr. Lantern on YouTube. Subscribe to Bukaki on YouTube. Subscribe to Banjo on YouTube. Subscribe to Heroes and Villains Collectibles on YouTube. And last, but certainly not least, follow the host with the most, Fears, Lord Fears, at FearsMan26, and follow my second channel, Fears Vlogs. All right, this is Fears, signing off, and I'll see you guys later, and let me get my ending video all ready to go. All right, guys, peace, deuces, and I'll see you guys later.